one time.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it's really funny that Freddy is sitting on Gus's lap right now.
Oh,
He looks like my
say
son.
that.
And for the audio listeners
Gus,
at
I want
home, that
something
is
for
happening.
Christmas. I want something for Christmas, Gus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
They're so
my
cute
God.
together.
I don't have my
I
beard.
know. I'm just
Alright, guys.
You're so small.
Yeah, you're so tiny compared to him.
He's fucking more than life size. Look at that ginormous head.
Well, that's because I was like leaning into it. If I was leaning back, we'd probably look more.
No, this is actually him. Like he's just got a super zoomed in webcam. This is actually like 5 feet away.
Freddy doesn't actually have Discord Nitro. He just prints out the pictures really big and puts them behind him.
Yeah, this is actually this is a real green screen, guys.
He's so
This is just my favorite photo. I have it. It's also my computer background.
Oh. That's a little creepy.
Sam the Gladiator.
Yeah, Sam Gladiator, the original Yowie.
Yes.
Or the originator of modern Yowie, as Murphy put it.
Well, did I genuinely think I missed some subtext whilst watching.
Y'all, you seriously don't think that Sam Gladiator and TARDIS weren't like making out on the down low?
I was mesmerized by the convenience store, man. That shit had me wondering. It was like, oh my god, there's real products in Minecraft.
You don't think they got freaky in the convenience store?
That episode where they walk in on that teacher, like, oh my gosh, dude.
Sam the Gladiator was wild, man.
Sam the Gladiator was wild.
We should do a marathon with the whole server for those who haven't watched it.
I kind of do want to rewatch it. Yeah. Hey Gus, where'd you go?
And I'm curious, why is one of them freakishly animated and the other one just has like God?
It's because it's kind of his brand, that face.
Yeah, I like the very simple face. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really funny. Oh, Metal Gear Solid.
Do we think Uni's waking up in time?
No.
Uni's out.
Oh,
Uni, please wake up. Please wake up, Uni. Please wake up.
If Uni's not here today, then Uni's not here
Such
today.
a silly guy. Are we gonna have to take Uni out back and like sacrifice her Russian style?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Russian style? What the hell is Russian style?
Like whenever you put them on their knees and you shoot them in the back of the head.
Do you mean like execution?
Yeah, execution. That's the word.
Russian style. What?
Oh, I gotta show you the sketch.
Yes, Russian style.
Because
no
Russian. We could have just said like Old Yeller.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Old Yeller.
Could have just said, "Let's go to the back and kill Uni."
Yeah, we could have just
Make
said,
it
"Let's
super
murder
simple.
Uni in a grotesque and gruesome way."
We could have just said we should have Uni tell us about the flowers or whatever, or the rabbits.
Yeah, look at the flowers.
Have Uni tell us about all her gambling winnings.
Don't remind me of that episode of
Wait,
The
hold
Walking
on.
Dead.
I
Look
forgot
at
we
the
were trying to
flowers.
plan.
That traumatized me.
I haven't seen a Walking Dead.
Spoilers.
Yeah, well, later on, it's supposed to traumatize you even more.
Lulu, watch out for flowers, man. It's a big spoiler.
Okay.
It's not that big of a spoiler.
No, it's not.
Oh, y'all
It's
can't really
not.
see it because of my background.
You won't know what it means until it happens, you know?
Look at how short this bozo is.
Yeah, Milo is
The
pretty
chair's
short.
up high.
Sure.
Yeah, are you guys like
I'm
kind of the
also-
same height?
I have bad posture.
No, Milo is about like right here on me.
Lulu, how'd you do on the Kahoot?
Milo's like down
I
here, like,
got
right
third
here
place.
and-
But
I
it's
think-
not number
Yeah.
one.
I think Gus
Yourself.
got first. I think Gus got first on the Kahoot, so he gets the extra.
That's always
Shocker.
good first. There's no winning against Gus. I think I got first place on the very first Kahoot, and then I've gotten like third and fourth.
See, I was known as a gifted kid in my youth, and I just transfer that memorization skills to my my TTRPG Kahoots and not anything else in my life.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, I like your hair, Lilu.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
did you
hey,
guys
Milo, I-
notice? Yeah, you guys.
Oh,
were
those-
both...
Is that the color red?
Showed anyone?
I didn't
I
notice
haven't
y'all
seen
both
anyone
did
my
it.
hair.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever dyed my hair, like ever.
Yeah, I saw you doing it on your Instagram, and then but yeah, I didn't realize that Milo dyed their hair too.
Yes, I dyed Milo's hair. Actually,
Well, you did the back of my hair.
yeah, I did the back.
How good or bad did
I
that
already
go?
had bleached hair, so
Yeah, I took Milo from the back.
Oh.
But by the way, I bleached it.
And it's red on the underside back here. I don't know how much you can see.
Sipping on that
How many
poison.
It is.
What are you
Why the
drinking?
fuck do you have a flask?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Poison.
I have a flask too.
Guess is about 4 hours to live.
Alright guys, I got my
Yeah.
you can't see that. I got my skull jar.
Oh, that's
Guys,
fine.
I have something cool too.
Oh,
I have
wow,
something
I
cool.
have.
What have you got?
I've got a water bottle.
Oh, you have a skull jar as well? That's wait, yours is cooler than
I've
mine.
got a water bottle.
This is usually where I keep my medicine.
Well, I moved your medicine too.
Yeah, I know you moved my medicine.
Yeah.
I miss it being in the cold skull jar.
Fine, put it in the.
No, I don't want to because you moved it.
Guys, stop
No,
arguing.
I'm with
Stop
Virgil on this
They're
one.
bickering like an old married couple.
Yeah,
All
stop
right.
arguing.
It's 1:03 p.m., y'all.
Stop
It's time to it's time to lock in
Yes.
and get ready for session.
It's OANE time. It's
It's
OANE.
OANE team.
Now
We
you
got missing
guys,
someone now.
you guys
Hey.
have been working on a plan
And-
for the past like hour or two.
Oh,
E.
who's on B? B.
Yeah, did you guys figure out? We'll go over
No.
it. We'll go over it.
I
Who do you say, guys?
asked. One
Yeah,
Trink on my team.
I did what I thought should be the teams.
Yes.
What did you thought should be the teams?
Team A is what's Omen and Virgil and what's his name, Moss.
Sure, you're in
And team B is everyone else because they have good stealth scores. Excuse me.
Virgil Moss. Okay.
Bless.
Wait, who's on my team?
Virgil. Well, it's more like who's on Virgil's team. It's you
Oh yeah. Really? You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. Who has the best deception score?
I think you should take him off your vitality network.
Who's actually got brain cells and doesn't have a brain?
Technically me.
The
Before
CPU
you
is
guys,
the brain of the
before
computer.
you guys start planning and arguing too much, we're gonna actually get started with the session today. The last we left off, you guys had been temporarily imprisoned on a pirate ship, which didn't last very long as Moss kind of punched a few people and got you guys free. There,
Thank you,
a
Moss.
few of you were introduced to the figure known as Quartermaster Razor for the first time, who seems to have taken hold of Shane's Daymare in the absence of Captain Azkif, which some of you have a very intimate relation with.
Intimate.
I mean, like intimate as in like close to you, not like.
Not like y'all's fucking.
Yeah.
I don't remember that being in my character thing.
Who's the bottom?
I
hope
added it
it's
in
not
later.
mine.
I added it in.
Oh.
But Valerie,
God.
Virgil, and Omen, you guys had a bit of a closer relation with what happened to Azkif and Quartermaster Razor, while the others seem to have just been thrown into the frying pan.
Yeah.
While you guys had escaped, Virgil had been questioned in the back, getting a few teeth knocked out of him, but I'm sure you can get that fixed up later. And you guys, while cornering Razor in the interrogation room, you successfully took hold of that small ship there that you had. With the help of Razor, you guys agreed to a compromise. Saints Daymare wants this ship on the bottom of the sea just as much as you do. So, as a collaboration, Razor is willing to help you guys as long as you get the mission done. Razor has offered you his ship temporarily until everything is done and finished. We ended last session with you guys approaching the bay of St. Keo Harbor, where you looked upon the shores of Faith Haven for some of you the first time. You saw the giant pollution machines that were pumping gas into the air and drowning sewage into the bay, which you believe might be one of the core reasons why the bay is so green compared to blue. As you look upon St. Keo Church as it arises from the fog, you see the long, tall Gothic architecture that makes up the church as it sits upon this solitary island. You get a very hazy view of the harbor where you can see a few docks, warehouses, and buildings built up on the side of this rocky island. You can see a few smaller boats coming around the side, drifting around, and you see two larger boats there that seem to be more fit for cargo and mass transportation. Looking around, you can see large banners of what looks to be that. Actually, Irida, I'd like you recall from that one moment when you had first gone to look for the eyes, that woman you had met, the white-haired woman, who had that sigil around her neck. You remember that vaguely, and you see that same symbol before you now on a few of the flags that fly off of the edges of the St. Keo Church. You see upon the shores people masked in black robes and black masks walking across with lamps in their hand. It almost brings you back to an almost medieval time mixed with this sci-fi technology and architecture, where you get the vibe of these oil-lit lanterns, but they are electronic as they're moving across the shore. And your boat is slowly diverging through the waves, slowly enough where it doesn't seem anybody has noticed you yet, but with time, if you get close enough, they will. You see Quartermaster Razor at the helm of the ship, helping you guys sail forward, along with Valerie, I believe. As you guys are helping navigate, you see in the sky the silhouettes of birds in the night as they kind of wither through the stars above, sometimes blotting them out for a moment. But you can't really get a good view of them, just that they exist. But yes, you guys sit in this pilot's cabin as Quartermaster Razor is laying out a map in front of all of you, which I will now take you all to, as I'm robbing you from your main screen. As you stare before this map on the table illuminated by an LED below it, as he puts paperweights on either end of it, Quartermaster Razor looks out upon the paper. Now, this is a rough sketch of what the harbor looks like. It's not to the dot. I think it might even be a little bit outdated, but for the most part, this is what we're looking at. We're looking for the Refero line. And that's where our ship will be. I don't know what your guys' exact plan is in getting onto the boat or what we're doing, but I figured a map of the harbor would do you well. You guys are just staring at me and it's kind of awkward here.
I'll take the map.
I'm looking at the.
No one's taking the
looking at
map.
them.
It's out in front of us. No one's taking the map.
I think Virgil needs his
kinda want-
reading glasses.
I'm looking at the map. I'm analyzing it as one
Oh, yeah,
does.
how big is this map? Because I see a coffee stain down there.
Yeah, it's
Seems
not.
like a
It's
pretty
not.
small
It's a small map. It's like a small, like it
Oh.
almost looks like it's ripped out of a brochure kind of thing. Like it's not huge.
Mm.
But he does. Like, he brings out like a few little miscellaneous things, and he's like, "This is you, Omen. This is you, Valerie. This is what we're using to represent you." And then he adds a few more for Kumo as well. I know Shane's Daymare's original plan for how we were going to do this, but we're working at a much smaller scale here. We are going more infiltration rather than direct assault. That's not my expertise. I'm just your guide here, I suppose.
All right, well, we discussed a bit of the plan on the way here, but does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns about what I have outlined?
Nope.
No? Silence is deafening. Oh.
I have one, but
Oh,
it's like
man.
something I want to quickly know about my character. Murphy, I know we talked about how I'm water like resistant, waterproof to an extent, but you said it's like drowning. Am I able to swim?
Yeah, you'd be able to swim. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was just like, I was trying to figure that out real quick.
You'd be able to
But
swim.
wouldn't he be a little heavier when swimming?
He
Like,
would
it'd
be,
more
yeah,
of
but
like
I mean, he's able to carry his weight.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, guys, I'm rocket propelled.
What are we rolling
Some-
for exactly?
Yeah, what? I think Lilu is just rolling dice to roll
I
dice.
also think so.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know what your guys' plan is, and I'd love to be caught up in what you guys are doing here. I'd like to help if I can.
Okay. My question is, what's our route to like getting on? Are we coming in from the side, sneaking our way through, or we all just taking the boat? elsewhere, swimming our way over and hoping we can hop on nearby.
Team A follows the reefero line to the reefero and tries to get on the boat using our hollow skins.
Would we? Would we not be easily spotted if we're coming in at the direct line? All right, let's say, take for example, can anyone see my cursor? I just want to be able to point that out. I'm going to use this as Moss's finger. Okay, so for instance, would we say this line here that is like this would be like a what's the word thingy people stand on to get on the boat?
Yeah, it's a dock.
The dock?
That's a dock, yes.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so then the boat would follow this line and then come out this way, right? So if we're coming in directly from it, we will either be getting on here and then watching people, well, like trying to find a way to sneak on whilst it's populated, or, you know, unless anyone has any grappling hooks or anything, they wouldn't be able to get on undetected without having to access the dock. And then do we even have a way of getting on the dock? Like, can we see ladders or anything like that?
I think someone here might actually have access to a grappling hook. Just
Yeah, that was targeted.
Just to happen.
Yeah, just out of character in case someone might have one.
Yeah, in case we need a grappling.
Okay.
This boat
So
is also
we're-
fit with mechanisms to dock.
You have a grappling. Right, and you
We're
just-
trying to do this with a little bit of finesse.
Of course.
We
Not-
wouldn't be able to dock here, would we?
That's my
Not without
Uh,
immediately being
no.
like shot on sight.
No.
Could we? Okay, so my recommendation for the plan is how much time do we have before the thing is scheduled to leave?
Razor looks at his clock, like his watch on his wrist. You have probably about 45 minutes before the boat leaves the dock, as of right now.
Okay. Are there any like binoculars or anything nearby for use for like far sight?
Sorry, repeat your question.
Is there anything I can use to see quite far away, like binoculars or something like
Yeah,
that?
Razor like rummages through like some of the gear off to the side of the cabin and pulls out like a pair of binoculars under a pile of paper. There you go. I don't know exactly where your eyeballs are. I don't know if it lines up with the binoculars, but you know.
Okay. Then can I roll two perception checks? One for the dock and one for like this kind of area.
Sure. Yeah, I'll let you roll both with advantage. So roll with the dock since you're using binoculars. Roll for the dock with advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna keep higher. Okay, roll for the dock. Okay, nat 20.
Okay.
I told you guys, I rolled for that luck. I rolled for that luck the
Okay.
whole time.
Good
All right.
stuff.
Okay. As you're looking upon the dock, Moss, you can see that there are two ships docked there. You see the Rosario and you see the Weber, both of them sitting side by side. As you're looking out, you can see crowds of people, seemingly screamers, like putting things onto the boats, lugging things on. You notice two main things there as you're just perceiving the dock, looking at what is over there. One of them, amongst the crowd, amongst the darkness and the blackness of their outfits, the contrast of white is almost startling to you. Upon that dock, you see what seems to be a figure with white hair boarding the Weber line, actually, not the Rosario, along with all of the cargo being put on. It seems to be shorter white hair, not the longer white hair that you recognize from Naraya. It's a bit shorter than that. As she's walking onto the boat. The second one, which comes a bit later to you, you don't notice it immediately, Moss. But scrubbing through what you know about ships and how they look, you notice that the nameplates on each of the ships looks a little off. You see the Rosario and you see the Weber, like engraved onto each side. Not engraved, I should say, but more placed on to each side of the boat. You notice scrape marks specifically around each of those words as well. Those are the two main things you notice. Is there anything more in particular that you want to be looking for on the dock?
No, I think I'm good. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So people, I see two things. There's like a short white-haired lady getting on the Weber, the other ship, not the one that we're targeting. But I do see something weird about both ships. You know how every vessel has its name painted, written on the side,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just as like
Yeah.
identification? Both ships have scrape marks away around their name, so it looks like something's recently been like changed with them. Either they've just done like a fresh coat of paint or something, or they've changed something. But I just figured I'd point that out just in case anyone has any suspicions like I do.
That's a good point. Seeing as they're seeing as that the Reefero is carrying, what is it, the sea or whatever?
Hmm.
Seems to be something important. They'd obviously want to disguise one of the other boats as it to throw potential thieves such as ourselves off. But it could just be a red herring trying to throw us off.
Or it
And
could
not
be
to
a
mention-
red herring of a red herring trying to throw you off. Reverse psychology.
I feel like if we
Stop
get
trying
to
to
that
reverse
point, we're
psychology.
if we get to that point, then we're gonna be on this
Yeah.
point the whole time.
But
We're
it
gonna
could
actually
be a
take 45 minutes.
reverse psychology. You're trying to throw us off even more.
Yeah, it's gonna get like a Tim Robinson skit or something like that. It'll take too long. Okay. So can I then do my second perception check on the side of the area over here?
So roll another perception check with advantage from us.
Can do. Okay,
Imagine you
16,
got another nat
17.
20.
I know, I was thinking that.
What did you get?
25.
25. Okay. Looking upon the shore there, you notice a lot of the shore over here is like rocky kind of cliff face amongst the church above it, which you can see. Like the church looms over the harbor here. You do see a few like small little paths and roads along this cliff face that circle around the tower. And you see like a few staircases leading up to smaller doors in the church that connect to it. You see figures, like a line of figures slowly going down one of these paths. And they notice something odd to you that they're carrying that they seem to be bringing down to the dock. You notice a casket being lugged down the path by 4 people. And it seems quite heavy as they're lugging it down.
Wait, casket is like corpse casket for burial?
Like a coffin, yeah. Like a casket, yeah. And it
Oh.
seems from what you can see from far away, it does look very nice. Like it looks wooden. It looks well made as they're going down.
Okay.
That's the only thing of
then,
note that you see, though.
Okay. Then over there, which is where I had a suspicion we could end up docking and sneak on board to the docks.
Mhm.
They're bringing a coffin, like a really nice coffin though. They're just lugging it down this like path, like a whole group of people. Should we watch and see where it goes?
I mean, we have time.
We have
We do have a
45
little bit of time.
minutes.
Yeah.
Probably more like 40 minutes now.
Hey,
Might as
I'm not
well.
talking to you.
Might as well watch a bit. You know,
Mhm.
do some people watching.
And as you guys are doing this, as you're looking around, you see Kumo in the corner, like writing things down, looking up and then writing things down, as if she's like keeping notes and grades on what you guys are doing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm hoping my my stoic leadership role is being
Feels like I'm back in high
observed here.
school. Oh my gosh.
You're doing a good job as my sidekick, Moss.
I'm glad you think that.
God,
I'm
this
glad.
is Marshall
that
and
you
Nathan all
think
over
that's
again.
real.
This is Marshall and Nathan all over again.
In every universe, they will find
In every
each other
universe, they
again.
will
We'll
find
find
each
a
other.
way. Sorry, I'll
every
work on my piloting
lifetime.
skills. I'll go to pilot school. I'll go to the Marshall pilot school.
But
Oh
yes,
my gosh.
you do see
The one-
that coffin being brought along the side. What you guys choose to do with that is up to you.
Valerie, you're good
Alright.
at people watching, right? I feel like that's something you'd be good at. Why don't you go ahead and keep watch for us?
Feels really
Okay.
targeted, but I agree, and I'll give
Yeah.
that Valerie the binoculars.
God.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. Um. Okay,
I think
so
we should try and
maybe
formulate a plan.
using this new info, I think I'd hate to do this, but I think we might have to split into two teams and go on either boat.
I mean, what we could do is we could try and gather some intel. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. Well, I don't have a better idea, but I have a viable idea. What we could
Alright.
do is we could use one of the holodisks to disguise as one of the people on the dock, and let's say we, we kind of get their uniform. We can disguise as a person on the dock, and we can maybe like ask around and just be like, "Hey, I need to get on this one," and then they're like, "Okay, well, what you want to do is go either to that one or that one. We'll get pointed to the right one." Because if they have swapped the names, then they're not going to confuse their own staff to get on the wrong boat, because that would just be like messing with their plans. But
That's a
that would
good point.
require one person with maybe who's good at lying in order to infiltrate a busy populated dock and start gathering information without acting suspiciously, because we're not going to be able to be there to back you up. So if anyone has any better ideas, I'd love to hear them, because I am not confident in that plan.
I feel like that's a good idea. Metagame knowledge. Omen, you have an 11 in deception. If you'd like to take care of that, then plus 11, right? Or plus 10? I can't remember.
Yeah, plus 10.
Okay, same difference really. It's just a plus 1.
Omen has the
Okay.
highest deception skill.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Am I
The
being
gambler,
deceived?
come on now. Gotta have deception as a gambler.
My
Or
poker face is
alternatively-
immaculate.
For a second, I thought I was being deceived into thinking that Omen was acting stupidly this entire time I've known them.
Like Yoda.
I hope so.
Alternatively, if you don't feel confident, I can take care of that. But I figure since you're the
So-
most, you're the expert, I should say.
Technically, yes.
Would you like to go down there and try and get some information out of them?
Yes.
Okay, just be aware, we're not going to be able to back you up. If things go awry, you're probably going to need to hold out until either you can get away or we get back from being on the ship.
I will
Like, let's say you get put
probably
in
be
like a
fine
prison.
to follow up. Reiterate to me what I'm getting information on.
What ship? Because we think that they've changed the names. We need to figure out
Yes.
which one's the right ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they wouldn't lie to their own people about that. So we need someone to go down there and be like, "Oh, I need to get on this ship. Oh, well, we actually swapped the names around. So here you go. Go to that one." So some information like that, essentially.
Yeah, they wouldn't think that
Okay.
the enemy would have that kind of info, especially since it seems like it's changed quite hastily, because, it looks like they still left some residue and stuff on.
Okay.
So
I
if
got
we
then
if we dock over here, would you like to go in all the way around here up to the docks, start questioning about the Weber and the refurrow line, and we want you to ask specifically about the refurrow line, asking about, hey, I need to bring some cargo onto the refurrow. Where should I put it? Then they'll tell you which one to get on and where to put it. And then just be like, okay, I'll be back. Then you pretend to go fetch it, come back, meet us over here, and we can strategize.
okay. I got this.
Okay. Is that a good plan?
Yep.
It's an amazing plan. I got this.
All right.
Well, first I think.
Gotta make it over there.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
travel over let's move the boat over to this kind of area, and whilst we do that, I'm gonna quickly just yoink the binoculars from Valerie, given to Omen to study the outfits that they're wearing whilst we make our way over, so that we can prepare like the holodisc.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoever's piloting the ship over to that shore, I'd like you to make a stealth check for me, which I believe is valid.
I guess. Oh.
Gulp. Stealth check.
Stealth check. Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
What did you get?
15.
Oh, the armor check penalty. Oh my goodness.
For the armor check penalty, I'm gonna get rid of that because you're
I mean,
piloting
you just
a
need
boat,
Yay.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would what is it's -1. Okay,
Yeah. So it's just a 16.
16. Okay.
Should I hero point that?
I think that's a
I'd
decision.
say you're
you have-
definitely in the unsure territory. I'm not gonna tell you either way, but it's definitely hazy where you are right now.
What do you guys think?
Might as well.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that's probably good enough to skirt by, especially since we might need that hero point at a later date.
No, that's true. I forgot people don't have two like I do.
Can we
Like
beat this
Conrad.
guy up, please? Make him wash the deck or whatever they do.
Yeah.
You know
Swab the
what?
deck.
Swab the
Yeah.
deck, yeah.
Or walk
So
the
you're
plank.
so you're choosing not to use a hero point.
No, I
Okay.
won't.
All right. As you guys continue moving forward along this way, I'm gonna move all of your tokens out here. As
Oh my
well,
goodness.
As you're
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a migrating flock.
as you're moving forward towards the shore, you do see you pass by a few like buoys. You pass by like a few birds perched out on them. All of your lights on the outside are shut off. Your ship is pretty much darkness, wading through the waters at night. You see from one of the perches of St. Keo Church, you can see like a lighthouse going out. The light just barely misses your ship as it passes over the water. As you guys seem to wade like closer to the shore. There's no real like dock here for you to dock at, but you can get close enough to the shore where you can kind of wade and let someone hop off into the shallow waters beside it if you wanted to. But you seem to have gotten through unseen.
Okay. So now, Omen, are you prepared to go into enemy territory and lie your way into getting the information we need?
And get potentially caught and killed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Y'all have too little faith.
I
Oh.
don't have too little faith. I
I'm
just
not doubting their ability.
I'm just laying out the facts.
Yeah. If I was Omen, I'd want to know, like what I was getting into.
I agree. I fully agree.
Sorry, my it did it again. My Discord. It's being evil on my laptop. Anyways,
Oh no.
I am ready.
Okay.
All right. Omen, I'd like you to make a deception check as you fade into your hollow skin.
Okay, hold on.
And let me know what you get.
Praying
Does
for
it
an
have to
natural
be like
20.
a private one?
Natural
No,
20.
for this, no.
Okay.
It's not private.
Natural 20.
Big money, no whammies.
Good enough.
Ooh,
Good enough.
Okay.
What did you
good
get?
stuff. 27.
20s. Damn. Okay.
Damn.
You guys are rolling good today.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Omen,
Hey, don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
as you guys are on the
No,
ship,
guys,
you
we're
see
all
Omen fade into typical screamer clothing. You see the black robes. You see the skull mask fade over their face. As you're there, you see all of the buckles and chains that are tied to their different pieces of their outfit. And you see that same almost symbol, Irida, that you had seen before on that white-haired woman. which looks to be, almost looks like an eye, almost like an iron eye in the center there, a circular thing, which you guys now getting a closer look recognize as the symbol of the Phoenix Federation. As you're there, Kumo kind of adjusts herself a little bit, seeing Omen turn into that, and Razor nods. No, I'm just putting this out there. The Church of the Second Scream are very testy folk. If you guys get caught in this, they're not gonna let Omen off easy. It won't be imprisonment. They're gonna be tarred and feathered.
Omen's gonna be tarred and feathered by this little group, too, right? Because of the whole Azkif thing, from what I've picked up.
Yes,
we chicken skit.
But the Church of the Second Scream will be much worse than whatever we're going to do to Omen. Omen for us.
Oh no,
will be
not
put
you. I mean, Azkif's group. Or sorry,
Saints
I thought
Saints
Kumo was talking.
No.
My bad.
No, my group, Saints de Mer, we would tar and feather Omen publicly. Church of the Second Scream would do it in private where no one could see, and that would be much worse. I'm just letting
Thank you
you
for
know.
the reassurance.
I wouldn't want to be publicly humiliated. I feel like being humiliated with a feathering in private sounds much better than having people see that.
I think
Whatever you
consider
want to
some
do
people
in
enjoy
your
that.
own life, Moss, is up to you.
No. I'm
I've-
just saying, personally, if someone were to pull the old cartoon chicken feather like scheme on me, I'd prefer that it wasn't out in public because I don't want people being like, "Hey, that's the guy that got chickened."
I believe the implication is that since it's in private, they can do much worse as opposed to mindless cruelty out in public.
That makes a
I
lot more sense.
think Omen will do fine. I think
I
we
agree.
should
We've got
not
a
really think of
professional
what will
gambler here.
happen if something happens, you know.
What? Have a what?
Wow.
Uni, you are allowed to say things out loud. I do want to let you know. You don't need to hide these in the chat. You can speak.
But I feel like they should be inside thoughts, and so I say them in chat instead.
Are you just gonna take
Inside
that, Freddie?
thoughts? Huh?
That is not a question I
just gonna
expected
take
to hear
that?
today.
Right,
Well, it
so
was an
Omen.
inside thought, so I didn't have to hear it. So,
So,
yeah, I'm good.
Omen,
Okay.
as you are getting yourselves together, as you're getting in your uniform, and you set off, you're falling into the shallow water and appearing onto the shore of St. Keo.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you guys all watch as Omen drifts off into the shrubbery there, into the night, as Omen very much does completely blend into the darkness. As they face their back to you, they almost blend in. You can't see them at all. They are one with the shadow there. Omen, as you break through the brush, as you move through the shallow water, you get through some of the small cliffs and hills leading up to the first major path onto the shore. You find yourself upon a stone path up against a cliff face there that seems to lead along the shore there, like along the outline of the shore down towards the dock. You get yourself together. You hear the cawing of birds above you as the church seems to light up in different places there as the night moves on. And out from immediately to your right, you see different lampposts there with some of those electrical lanterns swaying back and forth. And immediately to your right, as you break through the brush and get onto this path, you hear what sounds like movement, heavy footfalls coming down the path immediately. And you see more of those figures dressed the same as you coming down the path, Omen. What are you doing?
So like they like pass me like in front of me, or are they coming up behind me?
They're coming to your right, like I said, to your right.
Oh,
You look to
okay.
your right, and they're coming down the path.
I'm gonna I'd be like, hey, and like stop the guy in front.
They all pause for a moment. Some of them reach for their weapons initially. the first one, and you notice that this is actually the group that's carrying the coffin now. You see 4 members picking them up. You see a few on the outside protecting them. As one of them steps forward, kind of like pulling up their robe a bit to reveal like a silver weapon on the inside, a silver gun, as their hand rests there. I'm sorry, what are you doing upon this path?
I just got a little turned around. I've had a long couple weeks. I just had a quick question about something. I'm a little confused.
Yes, considering you're on this path, I'd assume you are confused. What is your issue?
So I'm trying to bring this big crate. I'm trying to bring it onto the reef road. I'm not sure where to put it.
Right, do you have it on you?
No, it's like pretty hefty, so I decided I was like trying to find somebody, but there's not really a lot of people around. Like who
He looks back to the coffin. Unfortunately, we do not have enough men at the moment to help you with your burdens. But we shall show you to the path. Show you to the dock, if it would help.
Yes, thanks.
Very well. Join us in the back. We are currently escorting a person of interest. Keep your hands off the coffin, would you?
I don't think I'd want to touch it. I'll go to the back.
Okay. You kind of mingle throughout the crowd, and they all pretty much kind of look the same. Like you see the similar robe, similar mask to what you're wearing. It's almost like if you had seen yourself in the crowd, you would not be able to distinguish yourself from one person to another there. As you continue moving forward, and the man in the front puts his robe back down and hides his weapon once more. As you hear the clugging and the clinking of the coffin as you're moving up and down this stone path. You see a few like markers on the side, which are like posts that show you like which way to go. It's like Dock going this way, St. Keo Church going the other way. As you continue onwards, they follow you. One of the screamers kind of coughs into his sleeve. What's your name?
Mm, Lori,
Lori?
Lori, yeah.
Oh,
It's an unfortunate name. My dad gave it to me.
oh, okay. That's cool. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
He goes out to shake your hand, one glove to another. Do you take his hand?
I do. And a very firm handshake.
Okay. You shake his hand. Oh, it's very exciting today. Very exciting.
Yeah.
I, I'm just glad they finally let me walk it down with them. You know,
I'm so glad for you, buddy.
I, the church is nice, but it gets a little claustrophobic, you know. I like to
Yeah,
breathe
I
the
get
fresh
it.
air. Mm-hmm.
Dark.
Very dark.
Um,
Yes.
do you know where, like, if I had, like, just random, like, I have, like, a whole bunch of random shit in the back that they still want me to dock onto the boat? Like, where does that go on the reef row storage?
Oh, well, you'd be going to the bottom deck. Of course, that's where we keep our storage. Yes. Well, depends on what you're bringing on, I guess. The middle deck would do too. So we keep some of our less valuables, things we don't
Okay.
mind losing. Just, you know, bring a group of people back there. They'll help you out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
really enjoy your laugh.
My laugh? Thank you. I like my laugh too. I can't laugh too loud though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Can't be too loud. And then you see somebody else from the side, like, kind of smack him on the head. Be quiet. He kind of brings back. He stops talking as you guys continue forward. But yes, you kind of slither down the path as you continue. You guys continue. You slither down the path as you continue alongside. You see yourselves at every once in a while through the trees and the brush. You can see out towards there, and you do notice that St. Keo Island, compared to most of Wad Sha, is very full of life. Like the shores are made of rock and trees instead of concrete. You know for a fact that this is not natural. This had to have been terraformed and made in some way specifically to replicate what a normal island would look like. But it feels almost odd to be surrounded by so much shrubbery and brush around you, so much greenery, I should say, as you continue onwards. But you can see even through the brush that all of this life is not natural. You can see sprinklers hidden in the ground that keep it watered due to the not so healthy rain that falls on Wad Sha. Every now and then you can see bags of fertilizer on the road that they dump into their pits of life to keep it healthy and refreshed. And it is mostly a facade as you continue walking. But eventually, Omen, you get to what seems to be the edge of the dock, where you can see a large concrete foundation following the path of the shore. You can see large trucks and vehicles parked off to one side. You can see cranes right off the shore that are picking up cargo from small cargo ships, putting them down. See groups of screamers who look the same exactly, just like you, currently moving and lugging things around. And all of that, as you're there looking over the dock, is one large spire connected to the St. Keo Church that has scaffolding around it. You see bits of it broken and falling down as if it's still being repaired or built. And it looks down with that same lighthouse thing circling around onto the water. You see those two large boats on either side of this dock, the Weber and the Refero, as you continue onwards, and they're lugging the cart. People are kind of moving out of your way as they're going forward. Is there anything you're doing, Omen, as you're walking out onto this dock?
Can I make a perception check and see if there's anything I can notice?
Sure, make a perception check for me.
Okay, let me see my perception. That's my initiative. Where's my perception?
It should be above.
It's just above.
Yeah.
Next to the eyeball.
I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Okay.
Tell me
We need
what
to
you
get your
got.
prescription checked. It's an 8.
8. Okay. All right. With an 8, Omen, what? Sorry, it just logged me out of the foundry. I will be back in a moment, but I will.
not our beautiful foundry.
Beautiful foundry. As you're there, you can see along the shore, you can see many groups of people there, of course. But unfortunately, it's rough to really make out much here. You're in a completely new environment around you, and while you do notice small things, there's nothing that immediately grabs your eye as you're there, Omen, unfortunately. Yeah. Yes.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
Should I be should I ask the guy in front when he's telling me where it is? Can I be so is there a special place where I should be docking? Or not docking but getting the shit on?
Yeah, to the dock where the boats are docked at.
I don't know. I'm dyslexic a little bit, and it's just confusing.
there's one dock.
I know, but
that
there's
they're both docked
two
at.
ships, and I don't want to put it on the wrong ship.
Oh, well, yes. Well, you see, I don't know. Did they not give you the memo?
Yeah, I just wasn't paying that close attention. Like it felt like they were telling us about like the lunch menu, and then like it kind of just like went in like the back of my head, you know. And it's like I feel I do know. I just like with like the words getting mixed up, and then I just can't remember.
Make another deception check for me.
Okay.
Go, Uni, go. Go, Uni, go. Go, Uni, go.
I can't.
Go, Uni, go.
Please, please.
23.
Nice.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes when I don't pay attention, you know, they yeah. So I understand that. Well, you'll learn in time to pay more attention to those things. Are you new?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, may Shadoth guide you.
Thank you. Make sure I guide you.
Yes. Well, you see, we had heard tell that a certain ship might have been targeted by a group of pirates out at the sea, and you know pirates aren't that smart.
Yeah.
So we figured if we swap the names around, put the Weber on the Refero and the Refero on the Weber, then the pirates wouldn't notice and they'd attack the ship that has nothing on it. Wouldn't that be funny if they did that?
That would be funny.
That would be funny. Yes. And then we'd be safe and sound, and what we need to get to shore would get to shore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really genius idea. Like,
Yeah. Because what we need to get to shore is very valuable. Very valuable.
I see.
As you know.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so
You know,
if you're trying to get things onto the Refero, then you'll have to get on the Weber.
okay. Thank you.
No problem. As you guys.
Do you think they're gonna
Okay.
execute this poor guy?
God, I hope so.
I hope we get to kill him, honestly.
Oh, you hope we get to kill him? What?
I
He's
get
so
to kill
like,
him.
there's something wrong with him.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just
literally a
awkward.
No,
Yeah.
he's
He's a little
he's
special.
he's awkward, and awkward people.
Awkward people get
Bad.
sent to Valerie's friend's blood
Wow,
sucking lab.
You guys
it's
are like
not
the teachers who
it's
see
not
like
nice
the
to call
really
the kettle
timid
black,
kids with
Valerie.
bruises, and y'all are like, oh, he's just awkward. Oh, he just falls over a lot. You're all awful.
And he.
Well, okay,
he,
I didn't clock the abuse. I'm sorry.
He's
Blocked
so he got
it.
slapped. What do you mean?
he goes over. My name is James, by the way. It's nice to meet you, Laurie.
Nice to meet you, James. What a wonderful name.
I don't meet a lot of women in the church, you know. So it's nice
Ah!
to meet you.
I told
The
you.
church of the second
Bro,
scream are a
the
bunch of
creep.
incels.
Where's the creep?
You know-
They tell me that diversity is a sin, but I'd like to meet new people.
Yeah, in moderation. You know, I don't really meet many women either.
Oh,
You have some wonderful opinions, James. Like, I think you
don't
should.
meet many women.
You know, in the church.
Yes, in the church. Oh, I see.
Right.
You're one of those. I see now.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of
Well, it's
those.
nice that they let you out, Lori.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh
There, get out of there. Quick. Oh my god.
what?
no! Baby.
It's very nice. You know, I hope I hope maybe if you listen well, they'll let you out again. I'd like to see you. You're very nice.
Yeah, we gotta kill these guys. Wrap it up.
Please, I told you. See, I have like a good gut feeling, you know.
Okay, so who are we killing first? Are we killing him? Are we
James.
killing the people kidnapping? Well,
Okay,
not
say-
kidnapping, but
okay,
keeping them
listen.
captive.
Wait, how do I
Who's
get out of
worse,
here
It's
right
not,
now?
to be fair, it's not his fault. Right. He just made us aware of the systems that are in place.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe,
Okay,
I mean, he's free.
Are-
But...
Does the Church of the Second Scream keep sex slaves? Because that's what I'm inferring right now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
If that is where the implication leads you.
That's not
but
what I
that's
was
the
inferring.
implication.
If that's what you infer, this vague. I'm being vague.
I
If
just
that's
thought
I
it
was
was
inferring
We're
that,
gonna
like-
find out this session. That's why Murphy's being so vague. We're gonna
Hey guys,
find out.
we got 45 minutes. Let's just destroy the entire Church of the Second Scream.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Just be like, okay, I need to go grab the cargo now or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm
Thank you.
in like the main dock area.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
And then just
Okay.
run back up the hill.
Okay. Review.
Don't talk to
Okay.
me. Talk to James.
My bad. Okay. Thank you so much, James, for your help. I really hope that I do a good job on this and then they let me out more. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get the shit that I need to put on the bottom row.
Didn't you say you needed people to help you? I could help you.
Yeah, bring it with.
Yeah,
Bring it
that's
with.
fine.
Bring it with.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Come on. I'm sure they won't miss us. You know, certainly. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Weren't they just talking about how they're short on men? This is sussy. I don't trust this at all.
That's okay. That's okay. As soon as Omen gets up the path, we'll just jump, kick his ass, kidnap him, and then we can get started.
Yeah, this is the
We should just
plan.
kill him. I think we just. Kill
I
him,
might just
honestly.
kill him.
Oh, you can kill him, but like,
That's metagaming. Your character
Don't kill him now.
Actually,
That's true. That's true.
As
My
you guys
apologies.
are standing there, James is doing that. You see that same figure that had slapped him again. This large, like Anox man, who is wearing that same cowl. The only reason you know he's Anox, is because every once in a while his robe kind of moves and you can see scales underneath. And he's much bulkier. He kind of grabs James by the arm. Where are you going? Oh well, I thought I could help with our friend here. She doesn't get let out often, so I wanted to make a good first impression for the outside world, where we help. And the figure. Fine, but be back before the ship lets off. You hear me? If you're not back, I'm gonna have to send a party out to find you, and then you really won't see the outside world. Of course, I'd never let that happen. No, I'll be back real soon. Real soon, I'll be back. Yeah. And he lets go of him. As James and Lori go back down that path you guys had been at down here. As you guys are walking, he kind of looks over at you, Omen. You know, I don't get let out a lot, you know, so it's really nice being able to walk out here just by myself without that big man behind me staring me, you know. It's
He
cool.
always around here.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. When I was a kid, I was a troublemaker, and they put him to look after me, and I guess I'm still a troublemaker, so I guess he still looks after me. I don't know. He's nice once you get to know him.
But
what if instead of
Save this
yeah, I was
guy.
gonna say, what if instead of killing him, we save him from the church?
I don't. He's indoctrinated. I don't want to talk to him.
we could mercy kill him. We could mercy kill
Once
him.
a screamer, always a screamer.
Exactly.
That's true.
I don't want him. I don't want him in this party or this ship.
Yeah, I don't want him to like. Okay, I'm not gonna be rude, but like, I don't want his filth on my ship.
Yeah.
As you guys
be
are
fair-
walking, Omen, you and James approach that same spot where you see your ship docked just off in the darkness, only because you know it's there.
Okay, so we're like secluded now, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're by
Don't
the
start getting
Perfect.
freaky.
Don't kill him. Don't do anything.
There's two different things that just got called out here.
Two
and
very
I'm-
different things that just got said.
Yeah, don't.
Wait, are we killing him or not?
Later.
Fine, just beat him up and knock him out for now. We'll deal with him later.
I don't really see anything down there, Lori.
Okay, well, while he's looking, um, while he's looking for the cargo, I'm going to please hold.
You got like a pipe or something, or a long branch. You can like.
Oh, that's a good idea because none of my spells are knockoutable.
Or you could kill him. You know, it's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, you know, whatevs. I don't think anyone really cares about that fucker.
Imagine falling for a girl and then she kills you 5 minutes later.
Oh, my dream.
Happened to me more than you think. You know?
Just an average Tuesday for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so am I killing this man?
Yeah, I mean, well,
I mean, you
I-
could. Okay, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. If anyone
Okay,
wants to
let's take a
see
vote.
James die, say aye.
I
No, actually.
Okay.
Not
I want
now.
that guy.
See, I want him to die, but not now because we have time still, right?
All right.
I
If
feel
anyone
like
wants
20
to,
minutes.
if anyone
Yeah.
wants him to live, say aye. Or there's a third option. Okay, that's two. If you abstain from making a choice because you don't want to pick a side yet, then say aye.
I want that mother trucker to die.
Okay, so Uni hasn't made a choice.
Ah, shit.
One abstain, two for live, one for die.
Two for I feel like it's easier because like I was thinking my plan is I kill him, I take off his clothes, and then I
Oh.
like scatter the robes. So it looks like he ran away.
So you're
Or
derobing him.
Oh.
Oh.
Lilo specifically said not to
man.
do this.
I don't know
Lilo
how I
On
feel
the
about
first
specifically
that.
said this, and
day?
we're proving them right. This is not fair. Okay, fine. Why don't we just kidnap him? Like, knock him out, kidnap him, and then we could probably, like, copy his mannerisms and someone could pretend to be him in order to gain access to, like, the special cargo.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Can
it sounds like what
someone-
they're moving is quite important.
Can someone die from bludgeoning damage?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's like getting a hammer to the back of the head.
Or, like, getting hit by
Yeah,
a
that's
car.
like how
I crushed this
90% of
guy's
like
skull and
armored
then he
people
died.
died in the medieval ages. They got a fucking mace to the back of the skull.
Okay.
What?
Can you get hurt from getting your
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
rock against the back of your leg?
If you
I
if you
run
get
you over with a
smashed over
car?
the if you get smashed over the head with a baseball bat, does that kill you?
If I put you in a blender and I blended you all up and there's still a finger
Would that-
left.
Would that not be like
That's
slicing damage?
slashing damage. That's
Yeah, that's
slashing
slashing.
damage.
Yeah,
If
I was making a
if I
Germa
squish you with
reference. I was making a
hydraulic
Germa
press-
reference. God forbid a girl make a Germa reference.
that's a good point. Yeah,
Germa-
anything
Germa-
else?
But yes,
Love
as you're
Germa.
there, Uni,
Wasn't that a
James
worshiper?
James kind of leans over like the brush. I'm not really seeing anything. What's going on?
Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to. He's like leaning over, right?
Yeah, he's like leaning over to look down into the brush and the sandy shore. Yeah.
Can I cast wait, if I cast injury echo bludgeoning and it's not strong enough, will it only knock him out?
Echo Injury is a spell that you have to do bludgeoning damage first and then cast it, and then it'll do something, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh.
I'm
No.
adapting this for Omen here, but
No, that's not. That's not. It's yes. So if the target fails its save and it takes the same type of damage before the end of your next turn, it takes it. So if it takes the same amount of damage, it'll deal extra damage, but you can still just deal damage to it without.
Just strangle him till he's knocked out. Honestly.
are you strong enough for that? What's your strength?
My
How strong is
strength.
he? What is he? A meek little white boy? Like
Little white boy.
Just
Excuse
turn his
me,
head 180
As a
degrees.
meek little white boy, I take offense.
Ow. I think I'm just gonna grab a rock and hit him over the head.
Yeah,
Okay,
just grab a rock.
just grab a rock.
A good,
Okay.
a good nice rock.
I'd like you to
I
make.
got a nice rock.
I would like you to make an attack roll for me, Omen, with your unarmed attack.
With advantage because it's unexpected.
No, just a straight attack.
Oh, but he would get
Oh.
he would take a penalty because he's off guard though, right?
Nobody else see Murphy's like side eye. I don't like it.
No, it's
I'm a
'cause
little
Murphy hates him.
scared.
Yeah, that was like a that was a Lilu stop.
I was like,
talking
I have
side-eye.
something up my sleeve. Look, not a.
No, it's just a straight attack, unarmed attack roll.
Oh God.
Okay,
Ooh.
that hits.
Does that
Oh,
hit?
four-
That hits.
Oh,
Okay.
that is a meek little
What
white
armor
boy.
would he have?
Okay. I'd like you to roll 1d4 for me, please.
Okay.
Oh God. He's going like, oh, what are you doing?
It's a triangular
Yeah,
dice.
you just keep going. Ooh, ooh.
I can't see it.
Triangular.
It doesn't work,
uh-huh.
and
All right.
she actually just ends up like killing him.
So you grab the rock, Omen, as he's like leaning over. You grab it and you bash it on his head, and you hear him go ah! As he tumbles and falls into the brush. You hear twigs snapping. You hear like him hitting
Bam.
something else as he falls to the floor. And for a moment, there is silence. And then, Lori, watch out! Watch out, Lori! Someone's got us. Someone's got us. Watch out!
Should just
This guy is stupid as hell.
As he's now at
What
the
is he
bottom.
saying? Watch out to Omen?
Yeah.
Yes, he thinks someone's attacking him.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
I think it's only fair that Omen goes down there and finishes the job and just be like, ah, they got us.
Oh
You see-
no! Oh
you
god!
see him, like, his eyes are still open, but you see like blood down his shoulder as he's
Oh
like.
my God!
Let's
Imagine
go
you had
down there.
imagine you had
Imagine
inside
him.
ropes. Imagine
Please don't
you had
kill
inside
him.
ropes. Oh my God.
At this point, it's
Don't kill
he's
him.
alive.
Dude, it's like
I go down there.
Oh.
Like,
so funny.
What are you gonna do, Omen?
what happened?
Lori, watch out! There's someone up there.
Like turn around. Let me see the back of your head. Are you okay?
No, he's isn't he down the thing?
Yeah, he
he's at
fell
the-
down.
Omen, yeah.
How far down is it?
Oh,
I said I
gotcha.
walked down there.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
down
okay.
there, yeah. You turn around, there's like blood coming from, like, it is, yeah, you did a number to him. He is conscious, but you're surprised that he is.
All right. Time for take two.
Take two,
Oh.
let's take two.
Can I
Oh
make
my
an
God,
attack
this is so brutal.
Make an
I
attack
can't
roll
bear
with
to listen.
advantage. Make an attack roll with advantage.
If
Are
I
you,
had just said,
are you aiming
make
to
a
kill or knock
yeah.
out? Are you aiming to kill or knock out?
Knock him out. Do I kill this man?
Yes.
Knock him out! I think
Yes, kill him.
Out.
He's already dead.
don't listen to Gus. He's having like five
roll,
different emotions
roll
right
an,
now.
roll an attack roll for me. Roll an attack.
Gus
Okay,
is just bloodthirsty.
It's
Okay, don't
higher,
listen to
right?
him.
Yeah.
Really, if we give him an AK-47 and let
Yeah,
him onto
keep
that
higher.
dock, we would be able to walk in through the front door.
Fuck. I got a
Okay.
19 plus something.
27.
I really hope that's.
And is this to knock out or to kill?
Dude, I would be.
Knockout.
That's
Knockout.
probably a crit. Oh my God.
Even with the minus for non-lethal, it's still a critical hit. Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
Click the critical
Oh,
button for me.
It doesn't get the negative because it has the non-lethal trait.
Oh, you're right. So it's
if
still...
she was trying to kill, it would be a penalty, but
Okay.
not because it's.
Okay. So yeah, 27
don't-
still a critical. So roll your critical damage for me. Omen.
Put it as what? Bludgeoning?
Yeah, it would be bludgeoning.
We got these two
Okay.
losers with their cameras off.
D4?
D4.
Yep.
I look like shit, Lilo. Lilo, don't talk to me. I cannot be on camera. Wait, there's two here. Like, what's happening?
I don't know what's on your screen. Yuni.
Just it should just be under the attack. It should just say critical.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
roll a crit.
there's like two. It says like base damage and then modify. Oh, modifier off.
Well, you don't need to turn the modifier off. You have a +0 either way.
Wait, it says okay. I think.
Oh, max damage. Oh my God, how's that dude not dead, bro?
You do that. Are you using the rock too?
Yes.
Okay. Use the rock. You bash him into the side of the head. You see, like, you. I'm not gonna get, but yeah, it's not a nice sound. But as you feel for his pulse, he is still alive, but
Thank God.
unconscious. He is out cold.
I
Though
think Omen has like a mild fear of accidentally killing people now.
he is definitely going to die if you don't get him medical help immediately.
Well, hey, we have a doctor.
There's a doctor on the ship.
Okay. As you bring him aboard, as you drag him onto the ship with the rest of them, you guys all watch as Omen brings in an unconscious, bleeding, near-death screamer onto the table, his mask completely broken and shattered from some sort of blunt object.
Is he cute?
You see a young man with like a scrappy beard on the inside, as he's being dragged in. He doesn't look conventionally attractive as a man. He has a very like scrawny, skinny face. He's very like definitely disfigured in some areas.
Oh, I think we watched that happen in real time, Murphy.
As you drag him in, Omen, do you place him on like a table for Moss to work on him?
I don't want to put him on the table. It's kind of biohazard. I'll just put him on the floor.
Okay. You leave him on the floor. What do you say, Omen, as you're bringing him in?
Guys, I did it. I did not
what?
kill this man.
You see
Why did
Kumo
you
furiously
bring-
writing things down as this is happening.
Why did you bring that disgusting thing on the ship?
So
Very disgusting.
it's like
Virgil? Watch
I'm like
yourself.
disgusted by him, but also I feel bad for him. And he
Shouldn't feel
didn't
bad
he
for this
didn't get
kind of
knocked out the
people.
first time I hit him with the rock. And I think that we need to get the doctor.
You hit him
know
with a
that, like-
rock? Was there
you know
nothing
that
else
had the-
available to you?
Well, I was scared. I didn't want to kill somebody by accident again. I just wanted to knock him out.
Again? Anyway, I apologize, Trink. I interrupted you. Please.
You know, had the situations been reversed, you wouldn't be the one getting medical attention, right?
Damn.
Just saying. Am I allowed to be a good person sometimes?
On this planet? Hell no.
I mean, we all did
Anyways,
something that
good
got us
tip.
here for life. So
I'm gonna maintain that I was grievously framed. Anyways, the ships are switched. I did it.
Hey, I knew it. I had faith in you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I was the only one who had faith in you. They were all like, "Oh, you're gonna die, or you're gonna get tarred and feathered." And I was like, "No, don't be like that. Omen's got it."
no, I believe in
were-
Omen.
Yeah, we believed in Omen.
I can't remember what happened actually, so I have no idea.
It was mainly Moss who was talking about the negatives.
I'm
Yeah,
being
everyone
gossiped
boo
right now.
Moss.
So don't group us all together, Virgil.
Valerie, how about
Okay.
you stop speaking to me?
Oh my gosh. Someone's mad.
Razor shakes his head. You know, if it was up to me and my crew, we would have just gone in there and blown them the fuck up. Then we wouldn't have cared about who lives or dies.
Take
Right.
a good look, Razor, at around the ship. I don't see your crew anywhere. I see you, but I don't see your crew. So I guess it's not up to your goddamn crew, is it?
Fine. Who am I to judge?
I'm so sorry about his hot temper.
We should maybe
Yeah.
focus on whether we're taking care of him or not.
The ship is leaving in 20 minutes.
More like 15 now.
Okay.
God,
Yeah.
this dude doesn't shut up.
Let's not give this guy medical attention.
Okay, yeah, we can throw him overboard. He won't
Yeah.
feel the
No,
drowning
don't
because he's unconscious.
kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, but if he doesn't get medical attention, he'll die. Oh, we can just throw him overboard. Who cares?
I said don't kill him now. Wait until later when we're all like on the ship. Gosh.
I can't do
Okay.
nothing if there's a dying man in front of me. You know?
Oh, I could do everything. Let's
Do you
toss him over.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard Bree.
Wait,
I'll talk to
okay.
him a little bit. He won't feel the drowning because he's
Guys,
unconscious.
you realize that he can give us more information about the inside, right?
Well, we don't have the time to wake him
He's
up and then get the
dying.
information. We
Yeah.
have 15 minutes to get on that ship.
Moss can stay behind. I do think that we should have someone on the ship. I'm just saying. Gumo's just supposed to watch. So, I don't know. Or at least we can bandage his wounds up, tie him up, and hope that he doesn't die.
Oh my god.
Because we can do that on the way there.
Yeah, can we med patch him real quick and then throw him in the jail cells in this ship?
Down to the brig.
We're gonna forget about him.
Yeah, we're gonna forget about him.
I guess we can, as long as we get to kill him after we get information on.
Y'all are wasting time on this. We have 15 minutes. We can't
Okay,
just
let's make our
heal
way
up
there.
every sad sap that ends up at our feet.
We can question him
While-
after we finish.
While we're on the way there, let's just bandage him up, tie him up, put him in a jail cell, and save it
Do
for
you
later.
think we're riding the ship on the way there?
Sorry.
We're
Because aren't you guys going to the?
We're
we
on
all-
the shore to the right. We're just gonna make our way over, right?
Oh, we're all getting off. I thought one of us
okay,
were
well-
getting off and boarding from the front, and then our boat was gonna go.
Oh,
I thought that's what we were doing.
yeah. That's what I thought. Y'all were gonna like swim or something. Listen, I planned this thing basically all by myself. Y'all had a chance to give your input for 2 days.
You're the
2
one that's
days.
going- You're the one that's
I
going
don't
through the
input.
back, so you're gonna be the one swimming. Do you want to swim or do you want to have a boat go closer to
I'm
it?
not gonna swim. I'm getting on the same way everyone else is getting on because unlike you, I
Also,
actually have that.
Everyone
je ne
else has
sais
to
quoi.
swim, but Virgil gets princess treatment, and he
It's not
doesn't have to
princess tr-
swim.
We just have very
on
different
the
sets of
back.
skills.
I'm so confused.
If you
No.
were confused, you had
The
ample
people,
time.
the people with persuasion
Oh.
and talking skills are going on the shore, which would be Virgil. People with stealth are going.
To
Okay,
the
Okay, let's
Why
go
are you
back to
going
the
through
thing.
the f-
Wait,
Okay.
what if I don't have any?
well, you're coming with us because you actually have a brain and know how to,
Well, he doesn't.
communicate your feelings properly. Well,
Infiltrate from the side.
the CPU is the brain of the
Yeah.
computer.
Oh, don't start with that shit.
Yeah, so
Isn't
the
the
people,
wrong
the people
way-
who are good at talking are
right?
going through the crowd of people to get onto the ship. People
Wait, let me.
good
No,
at
you're
stealth.
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, my diplomacy is a +3 and my stealth is a +2. So
Well, it's
I'll-
okay. We
I'll-
can cover.
This is
Me and Omen can cover for you if the worst comes to worst.
yeah, smart idea.
Beast.
So I'm
Yes.
Although my
sorry.
deception,
I'm
my
sorry.
deception is 3.
What am I doing? Razor says.
I don't know, man.
Do I stay on
Keep-
the ship?
Keep my seat warm, maybe. What are you good at other than punching people? And even then, you're not very good at that. You hit like a bitch.
Okay.
But
Do we need to
Razor
antagonize
gets up
me
from the
faster than
seat
a
and
moon?
goes to punch you, Virgil. He rolls to hit against you.
Oh shit, he's showing you.
Yeah.
Watch your
We got
teeth.
the-
You might lose some more.
Getting a visual
Oh,
demonstration.
but that is a natural 1 on his part as he goes to punch.
Virgil
And as
Virgil
you
will duck under his fist and get him right back.
okay, and as you do that, as he gets that closer, you do scent like the scent of alcohol on his breath a little bit. It seems as though he might have been sneaking some drinks as you guys were talking and planning. As you get a punch on him, and he kind of stumbles backwards. Don't fucking talk about me like that.
Maybe you should keep your mind off the drink and wait until the mission's over. How about that?
Hmm.
Now go keep my seat warm. We have work to do.
Yoni, what is your issue? Why would
What
you
the
say
fuck?
that? I don't want to know that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uni,
I have
is
sexual
on your mind
inclinations about
today?
Razor. I think he's subby and he acts so big and tough.
Oh my god, I just read that. Yuri, what the fuck?
What
I
is going on with your mind today? Are you like doing a deep dive into everyone's like things.
No,
I think
so
so,
The
ovulating
so
right now.
Milo-
stealth skills are going on
Yeah,
the
could
Milo,
side of the boat because
yeah, Team A has the charisma. They're going through the people with the holoskins because they have good charisma. The people
I
with
swapped
stealth.
it.
Yeah, the people with stealth are going where they don't have to interact with people because they're stealthing. Yeah. Yeah.
you scared me so bad when you went ooh when you rolled the hit. I was so
Yeah, I was about to
It's
say
either a
that's either
natural
a nat
one or a
1
natural
a nat
20.
20.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
my snarky remark for Valerie afterwards.
Oh my gosh. All
Alright.
right.
That was the
So-
worst time for him to try and like back up his shit talking.
It was. So as you guys are there, you guys are splitting off into your separate groups then, Team A and Team B. Team A is who exactly?
Virgil, Moss, and Omen.
Virgil, Moss, and
Oh.
Omen. Okay. Virgil, Moss, and Omen. And then Team B is everybody else then.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know where Kumo's going. Kumo can. What
Kumo
skills does
has-
Kumo have?
Kuma has a good
Stealth or, like-
shot, so I
Yeah,
would.
I'm a good. I mean, I won't be really using my shot too much. It's all on you guys, but I can go with Team B, I suppose.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
not a- I'm
keep
not a
those
big
yahoos under
talker.
check.
I don't think it's smart to leave Razor on the boat alone, though.
Well, he has a nearly dead guy. That's
Yeah, but
I guess nearly dead guy wouldn't be very much of a help. We can't leave. We can't leave without Kumo coming with since she's supposed to watch us.
I don't know. I think personally we can leave him on the boat. I'm not too worried. Just let the man drink.
Razor, do you promise not to leave us?
oh, he's gonna leave us.
We're going for the same goal here, I guess.
Hey, Razor, give me your wedding ring and I'll bring it back once we're done. That way we know
No.
you don't leave.
What? Oh wait,
Trink,
that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. I respect it. That's a
Dude, stop trying to steal the man's stuff. Just take his
No,
word
I'm gonna get it.
for
I'm gonna give his wedding ring back.
You won't
But
But
just
I don't
fucking
want
take
you
my
to,
ring.
to leave us.
I don't know.
stranded.
I personally think that we can just take his word for it because it's Murphy. How big would you say the reefer is?
It's a cargo ship, you know, like it's a sizable.
Okay, so you'd say there
vessel.
would be like dinghies on the side, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have a means of escape if necessary. I'm not too bothered whether the ship comes with us or not. It's more just evidence at the moment if they come back and see it.
Nobody's
So
taking my fucking ring though.
I'm just saying. I personally think we can just leave him and stop antagonizing him because we kind of need him to work with us here. The more we
Yeah, I mean,
antagonize him, the less inclined he is to work with us for a common goal.
That's a good point.
Trink, I will. We'll find you like a nice shiny metal thing you can consider like a ring or a bracelet.
No, I don't want his ring. I just don't want him to leave us. You know?
We'll be fine. I mean,
I already
do
have one
we-
of his rings.
I mean, he can just follow behind on the when the thing takes off anyway. So if he wants to leave, he'll have to try and get by them, and that would be quite funny to watch because he could be drawing attention away from us, and then we use the dinghies to get out of there. So either way, it's if he's confident in his skills, then we still have a way out. If he's not confident in his skills and gets caught, that gives us more time to focus on our objective.
Okay.
How much time do we have?
You have about 10 minutes before the ship takes off.
Shit, we
All
got
right,
our-
team. Let's
Let us
gather up
leave.
and move out. Yeah,
Okay.
Team A. Let's hopefully try and converge in the cargo deck and take out any threats along the way, possibly, or avoid them if possible. And then,
Try and
worst
keep
comes
it-
to worst, I trust y'all's combat capabilities enough.
Okay. All right. So you guys are going off to the side here, Team B, and then Razor staying on the ship. Okay.
Yep.
So how long are we gonna be on the ship for until we depart again to infiltrate it?
We're just gonna be
Doesn't it leave
on.
in 10 minutes?
Like another 10 minutes? I mean like Team B. Like how long is Team B gonna be on the ship?
Well, I assume we converge at the cargo deck. We all look around simultaneously, and then once we find the thing we're looking for, we get it out, and then someone will go into the engine, light a fire. Boom, boom.
Well, remember, we have a radio on each team, so we can just keep each other informed.
As long as
sh-
you're
wait,
within
it's
120 feet
the-
of each other.
Yeah, how long is the boat?
The boat would probably be
Big as 120 feet.
the boat would probably be about that length, 120 feet long. So there's that. Just while you guys are separated, I would say you'd be kind of in and out of that range.
36 meters, or 1 1/3 times as long as a baseball base distance. What the fuck?
There's too much American going on for Freddy's brain.
Yeah, hold
There's
on.
too
This is
much.
hold on. I'm gonna find
Okay.
the English one.
But yeah.
Why would
What the
they
fuck is
use like, a
Nelson's column?
baseball-
That's not an English thing.
Okay, it's not super important. As you guys are getting formulated into your teams, Virgil, Moss, and Omen, you guys disguise yourselves into that screamer outfit as you all move together. The rest of you, you're not using your hollow skins, right? You're just going in as you are to stealth through. Okay.
Well,
I assume what they would do is they get on the boat, and then when they're on the boat, they hollow skin so they look, natural.
yeah. So if I
They're
do
just
get
entering
caught,
through different means.
No.
Okay, and you guys are using your boat to get to the Refero? Or you're swimming?
we're gonna have to swim. I don't think we can like just pull up a boat beside it nonchalantly.
Yeah. Okay.
So
You guys are swimming then. Okay. Right. As you guys move out around either side, as you guys split off from your main boat, get it one on land, one on the water. I think this is where we're gonna take our break. This is a small.
Oh,
5 to 10
perfect
minute
timing.
break. Yes, small 5 to 10
Alright.
minute break. And we'll be
Yeah.
back in just a little bit.
I'll see y'all at 2:35 probably.
See you.
See y'all at 2:35.
Well, then we are going to get started soon. Then. All right. So, you guys have now broken off into two separated groups here. One of
Oh,
them
yeah.
acting as the face of the group, the other as the back, stealthy part of the group. As Razor stays behind on the ship, and Kumo tries her best to document and grade you guys to the best of her ability. But okay. I think we are going to start out with the faces of the group, Virgil, Moss, and Omen, as you guys climb out onto shore, dressed up in your full screamer attire. All three of you, besides for your height differences, look pretty much the same. Virgil and Moss, of course, being the same exact height, so they do both look the same.
I think Virgil's like half an inch taller than Moss is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you wish.
As you guys are
Is that
continuing
him
on.
on his tiptoes?
Yeah.
No. All right.
Okay. As you guys continue, as you're walking up, you see, as you get through the bush, you're there by yourself for a moment, and then you see like groups of screamers beginning to walk past you from the church itself as they're beginning to head down to the dock area. They seem relatively in a rush, as if they might have been a little bit late, getting to where they're supposed to go, but they collect their things and they continue down the path, as you guys seemingly follow with them towards the dock, blending in. You see just pretty much a cloud of black robes with those black skull masks continuing forward, no distinguishing who people are, and for a moment it's almost hard to remember who is who within your own group, before you guys make sure, you're signifying yourselves in some way. As you continue forward, you hear people like murmuring to themselves, whispers coming throughout. Thank you, Gus, for the dictionary definition. As you guys are continuing forward, you hear like whispers all around you, people murmuring to themselves, talking to each other, almost like giddy and excited, almost as they're heading towards the dock. Eventually you get through the path, and you've got about 5 minutes, I'd say, until the boat is set to leave, which is give or take. It might take a little bit longer for the boat to fully get set it off, but that's the scheduled time. But as you're out there, you still see people putting boxes in the ship. So for all you know, it could be a bit stretching that 5-minute time frame. As you continue down the path and out towards onto the dock, you are on this large concrete foundation circling all around. One of them approaches you, Moss, as a screamer approaches. Are you excited for what we're doing?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I've been so excited about this. I mean, it's not
What's
often that it's not often that we get to see the face. You know, it's not often.
Yeah, I know this is a riveting moment.
I know. What are you? What are you guys? What are you guys doing?
We're kind of like standby support at the moment. What about you guys?
Oh well, we're gonna be the ghost crew on the web, or at least I am. You know, to make
Oh,
it seem like
very
people
nice.
are on board. You know, the
Uh,
Refero, you know.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
We're all clued in. We know what's going on.
Yeah. Your friends look mighty stoic and mysterious.
Yeah, I know, right? It's it's kind of what I thought about everyone when I first joined the Screamers.
Yeah. What are your guys' names?
Ah, I'm Virgil.
Virgil. Uh,
Sorry,
I get it
sorry.
if you guys are a bit apprehensive. It's okay.
Oh, I'm Lawrence.
Lawrence. And he looks over at you, Omen. What's your name?
Nefel.
Nefel?
Yes.
Oh. One of your names is a lot more complex than the others. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoy what we got going on here. I hope
Yeah, and we hope you have a fun time on your little ghost crew
yes.
journey.
May
Hope
Shadoth
no
guide
one
you.
may Shadoth guide you.
She looks at you, Virgil.
Straight off guide you.
She looks at you, Lawrence. Sorry. May Shadoth guide you.
May Shadoth guide you.
And then finally he looks over at you, Nethel. May Shadoth guide you.
Put my hand on my chest. May Shadoth guide you.
And then he walks around, and you guys are once again filtered into the main crowd of people on the dock. At this point, I'd like each of you to make a deception check for me, as we have now gotten into the main gist of where you guys are at.
Deception. Oh, jeez Louise, that's my worst.
Oh!
I'm gonna hear one thing. I'm gonna hear one
That's
thing.
a
Okay.
that's a
Okay.
hero point.
That's a hero point situation. then.
Even I got a 17 and I have
Okay.
nothing in that.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, 17s.
14.
Okay.
It's a bad day for a
I think
For a
Murphy jinxed
cowboy.
it.
Okay. All right. As you're getting through there, you guys are walking through the crowd as you guys are moving across the docks. You see the large 2 cargo ships there. As you're walking through, Virgil, you feel someone bump against your arm. Sorry, Lawrence. I don't want to get confused with the other Virgil. Lawrence. You feel something bump against your arm there, and you see your hollow skin kind of fizzle a bit for a moment before it collects itself back together. Oh, I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
which arm? Because it's still a black arm if it's his cybernetic one.
That is true. It would be I'd say your left arm is, I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're saying to me, man.
Oh, it's all right. Oh, sorry, it's
Uh-huh.
all right. Happens to the best of us, I suppose. May Shadoth guide you.
May Shadoth guide you as you continue onwards, as you very close there, Virgil. You moving forward within the crowd, you see people like chanting and clapping, some of them like singing songs with each other, doing like dances in a circle a bit. As they're clapping there. You see a lot of people. I'd like each of you to make a perception check for me. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
Do
you're
I get
saying still.
do I get my +1 from my cybernetic?
Sure, yeah. But yes,
Let's
Moss, Virgil, and Omen make a perception.
All
Wait,
right,
Perception
blind.
checks are
Amazing.
Yeah, they're supposed to be blind. They're supposed to
There
be
you go.
blind.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
perception.
You never
check.
told me they're
Come on,
supposed to be blind.
They're always supposed to be blind.
come on, give me something good.
Ooh,
Bro, that's a
you
no.
make another check, Omen, with it blind.
Okay, hold on.
Is that a lighter, Gus?
hmm?
Is that a lighter?
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. I can
Okay.
understand when you nod your head.
All right. You know,
I gauge
Gus,
study of
I
what-
love the bit that you have going on, but this is supposed to be the talking part of the session, and
Oh,
I
yes,
can't
my apology.
understand you.
Okay. I'll lock in.
Okay.
One straw. One straw.
Moss, you don't notice this because this is something you don't really pay attention to most of the time, so you walk right past it. Virgil and Omen, however, you are starting to pick up that, save the occasional oddball, most of the people here are human. There seems to be very little other ancestries or species around. You do see like the large Anox man throughout the crowd. But besides that, maybe for like one Ysoki, one rat folk somewhere, there's very little going on around you besides human interaction. As you're there, looking through the crowd, kind of up this road from the dry dock as you guys are moving across, you can see a two large staircases leading down. It's very nice and ornamental. There's like fountains and stuff within the shrubbery, very well taken care of. Coming from the dry dock area. You see people kind of formulating it almost in like a fair type situation. You see like market stalls off to the side, different tents being put up as people are celebrating and talking to each other, trading goods, stuff like that. And then you see all of a sudden from up there at the St. Keo Church, that large tower that splinters upwards, lights begin to show up even through the scaffolding and through the windows, almost like a light show, as things are lighting up before you. You guys are within the crowd. You see a few people like standing by. You see some interesting figures that have things that they're tossing around with each other. But you also see the Rafaro and the Weber before you, kind of hovering onto the boat there. What are you guys doing?
So you say the Rafaro and the Weber are you talking about like the one that we know is the Rafaro, or are we?
I'm talking about
like
what name is on the boat. Rafaro and Weber.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, so I guess we're gonna try and get on to the Weber, in
Okay.
quotes.
All right. As you guys continue moving down the dock through the dry dock area towards here, you begin on either side of this dock, the Rafaro and the Weber. As you begin making your way towards the dock, a few screamers kind of pause and we're not leaving yet. Come enjoy the celebration, guys. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity here.
Well, we can't say no.
And
Yeah, right.
they're gonna be here any moment now.
Of course, let's go get ready for them then.
Of course.
Yeah, let's.
And
yeah.
he brings out something that you see now. People are slowly being handed out as well. Each of you gets a necklace around your necks that kind of fizzles and fades with the hologram for a moment, but then brings itself together. A necklace with porcelain and ceramic hands around it, like human hands. They're not, again, porcelain, ceramic around your necks that dangle there. This is what the face wanted for all of you. As they begin handing them out to everyone within the crowd. May Shayroth guide you all. As he bows.
Yeah. May Shayroth guide you.
Are we even supposed to speak out?
Oh, I thought they were speaking to us directly.
But they would, yeah, the person giving them to you were, yes. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
May Shayroth
Okay.
guide you.
And then all of a sudden, as you guys are there, as the waves are muttering, you hear a large bang coming from up near the dry dock, which at first sounds like maybe an explosion or a gunshot. But then you start hearing accompanying music following, as if it's coming down the road from the dry dock, a marching band style. As the music slowly gets closer and closer, people start bringing out instruments, these tambourines that they're clashing together. They begin singing in hymns, passages and words you don't fully understand, as they're dancing in ways that are antithetical to your culture. And you see the church then go dark. All of the lights kind of begin to go dark, except for a few within the crowd. And you see from the stairs a large red carpet begin to unfold down to the very bottom where you guys are, down this large set of stairs. There's trees on either side of it. There's fountains of water sprinkling waves down. There's flower beds embedded there. As you see a few screamers that look a little more tactical than your typical screamers begin walking down there, each side stopping every now and then as they find their post. Each of them have like flared up helmets that seem to be made of dark metal that are a bit more fancy than the typical masks that the other screamers wear. They carry large rifles by their side that look almost a little too big for what their purpose is, but they stand as an intimidating force. You hear more music as bands around either side up on the upper area begin forming around. You hear drums, you hear different strings, instruments, you hear everything like that as you're moving forward. And that's when you see a larger figure begin to approach this kind of stage at the top of the stairs where there's a microphone. This figure has long white and golden robes, continuing forward as it trails behind them, almost directly contrasting the dark and black nature of the screamer's clothing. You see from the shadow of the light, because there's not a direct spotlight on them just yet, but you see the silhouette of the figure. You see a hand grasp around the microphone stand, another hand grasp around it, and then a third hand grasp it as well. As this figure approaches, you see in the silhouette a long kind of helmet, crown almost, that sits upon them. As they approach, you see someone, as a spotlight, bam, right on their face. The gold of their helmet shining in the sudden light. As they're there, this still face with nothing but darkness behind the mask. You see these robes flittering in the wind, and underneath them you can see arms and hands beneath, almost making up their body as they're trying to hold it close with each of those additional limbs. They stand there with three hands grasped around the microphone. Hello, my screamers. It is very nice to meet you. Some of you for the first time, some of you once before. As you know me, I am the face, your spokesperson, your patron, the person speaking to you from Sadoth above. It's very nice to share her warm embrace with all of you. Tonight, we deliver something very special to the shores of Neo-Eden. We share my discoveries and my inventions with the world, something we've kept hidden for many, many years. We share the sea to them all, and we share it proudly. Those upon the shores will wish to take it from us, they will wish to stop us, but they do not understand our goals and our intentions, how we mean to save the city from corruption and sin and evil. They do not understand what it means to change. They do not understand that if we do not stop what is to come, there will be nothing but agony and pain, and we will be the harbingers of generation. So stand tall, stand mighty, for you are all a force, an army for Shadoth's love and kindness and embrace. For while we cannot initiate the second scream, we can help those who will. May Shadoth guide you all. And she bows, all of her hands reaching out. You see about 10 different hands, all purple and kind of grotesque, almost decaying, reach out in a bowing stance. As she gets
Yuck.
up, and you see others helping them walk backwards. As the face begins to descend down the stairs towards all of you. You see people almost like fanning themselves, reaching out, trying to grasp one of their limbs, trying to grasp at their robe, but those standing, intimidating officers shove them off and push them away. You watch others beginning to almost distance themselves, making room at that bottom space for the face to stand down and approach. And the face, as you're looking now, stands at about 10 to 11 feet tall, almost double some of your heights. Almost triple some of your heights.
A Trink.
As they
Die.
stand, their hands waving, grabbing people's hands, taking trinkets that they're being offered, as different jewels and rings are being placed upon each of their fingers by other screamers as an offering towards them. And with that, the party has commenced. People are talking, people are cheering, the faces meeting people, talking to people as they're sharing Shadoth Kai's warm embrace. And now, you see people beginning to walk towards the ships, beginning to get them ready for departure. What are the three of you doing now in this crowd?
I imagine we're probably shuffling along with the people who are trying to get on the ship, just keeping it incognito, so to speak.
Sure. And as we're there, Omen, I'd like you to make a fortitude saving throw for me.
Ah, shit.
It's
Oh
below your
no.
initiative. It's below your initiative if you're trying to find it.
Fortitude. Ah.
Fortitude.
I hope
Oh,
you're an expert
God.
at fortitude.
Public or private?
Public's fine.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, not bad. 17? Okay.
17?
Omen, you recognize this figure just from earlier today.
Shit.
The visions you had seen, the person who had spoken to you upon your new ship. Though they do not seem to recognize you at all, for you blend in with the masses. That golden mask, you see it, the shine of the lights in the moon shining across it onto you. And you feel a slight itching just beneath your hologram. And for a moment, you guys see Omen's figure shift a bit as they grow smaller and then taller again. But they continue walking forward towards the ships. As you guys continue on. Omen, however, you feel a slight tingling on the back of your neck. Something that you've been scared of for a very long time. But it's not the time to think about it now, as we are going to cut away to Team B, as you guys are approaching your boat. Team B, Irida, Trink, and Valerie. You guys had jumped overboard into the waters, correct? To swim towards the dock.
Unfortunately.
You're
Okay. As you guys are swimming forward through the waters, you guys can see just off in the distance, in the very small moments of time where you are above the water and can see out there towards it, you can see groups of people, you hear lights and dancing. I would like each of you to make a stealth check for me. Irida, Trink, and Valerie.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think mine is too bad.
Is mine bad?
Irida.
No, I
Sorry,
don't think
we have
yours
to-
is awful.
We have to
Oh.
switch.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Damn!
Okay.
That's awesome.
Valerie,
That's
I
really
would normally say that yours would be a failure, but with Irida's natural 20, I'm going to say that
Thank you,
Irida
thank
will
you,
definitely be able to
thank
help
you.
you without you having to use a hero point to reverse it.
Irida like smacks you.
And then I
like,
use a
"Shut
hero
the fuck
point.
up." That would be
Hero point that? No.
Let me hero point that actually.
You did hear a
I want
point.
to
there,
be
so you
better.
get the
Maybe I
one,
can get a 21 on
but
my
not the
dice.
one,
Yeah.
'cause
Okay. As you guys are moving forward, you're beginning to swim. You hear that same music. You hear that speech booming out over the waters as it reverberates over the bay. And the bay is quite still in this area. There's not too many waves. There's not too much crashing. And you're able to move your way forward. You see birds flying above you, just barely missing your visions as they are flying to some other destination. You guys stay, for the most part, hidden under the water. Valerie, there is a moment there where you feel yourself almost weakening in the water, trying to swim, and you make an extra splash that one of the birds seems to notice for a moment before Irida pulls you underwater until it passes by and you resurface. You guys are swimming through the sludgy green water as well. It's not a pleasant experience by any means.
Oh.
But eventually, the four of you make it to this dock up here. You grab onto the ladders, onto the braces, on the side of the dock. You bring up all of your hair / fur is wet and damp as you reach the dock. You see people currently carrying boxes onto some of the ships. You see the face still talking up there on the top of the stairs, just very faintly off in the distance by this angle, as they begin stepping down that same staircase.
Would I have the ability? Are there like pictures of the face online like this?
No, no. The face is a very solitary person. There's very little information about them anyway.
Would I be able to take a picture on my comm thing?
Flash accidentally turns on.
Yeah, can I make sure that the flash is off?
yeah. No, it's like one of those
Potentially.
cameras that has like
With my
the clicker
24
sound effect.
self? You know?
Yeah. If you are okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a very blurry and grainy photo. They're very far away from you at the current moment.
That's fine. Or do I wait, let me check my Let me just look in my inventory real quick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I only have my compad thing.
Okay. Yeah, with your compad, you're able to get a very blurry photo. And with the 24 on your stealth, I'm going to consider that a part of that. You're just barely pushing the limits of revealing yourself there. But yes, you're able to take a very grainy photo of the face upon the stairs there, stepping down in between the movements and faces of the screamers before you. It's not a great photo. But yes.
Still a photo.
Yes. The three of you, the four of you, including Kuma, are now sitting on either side of these two large ships. What are you guys doing?
I guess we gotta sneak onto the ship. Can I like try to move around the ship and see if there's somewhere that we can get on that like there's nobody else in the line of sight?
Sure, make a perception check for me.
Okay, let me perceptionalize.
Perception wise. Okay. Okay. Looking around, there are a few places, mostly on the other side of the dock, facing out towards like this direction out here. There are a few places where there's like ropes off the side that you could potentially like grab onto. But with everything going on the dock and things, it's gonna be very hard for you to get onto the boat without anybody seeing you. It'll be very
I mean,
hard.
isn't everyone going to look at the face anyways?
That is true, but there's so many people. There's somebody watching the ship. You know
Okay.
that for sure.
Hmm.
Even if it's not the general populace, you know somebody's keeping an eye on this ship.
You think someone would notice a smoke grenade?
Mm-hmm.
Valerie's like giving Trink the side eye, like, don't fuck this up.
Like fish that jump out of the water around this area.
There aren't many fish
in
um,
the green
I
sludge.
assume that there's not like many fish, but is there any sea creatures that like jump out of the water sometimes?
yeah, I
Or
mean, sure. You get some of that with the fish that do exist out here on the shores and stuff. Yeah.
we could throw something just to have it do like a little dip.
Actually, can I wouldn't be able to remote operation one of the boats, would I? Because they're still vehicles. No.
Let me see. I just want to double check what that's remote operation. Okay. Operate machines. Okay, vehicle. What are you talking about, like the big cargo ship that you're trying to get on, or
Yeah, I don't want to move it. I just want to turn it on, or like make a light flash in there or something. You know.
with the ship of this size, that's way beyond your means. This is a huge vessel.
Okay.
That's for vehicles only. That's not like for just like a certain light, right?
No, it's for the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have nothing that can just turn on or turn off a light.
No, I can't just turn off a light.
I mean, you could like flip the switch.
Yeah, I could flip a switch. You will pick where.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I have
yeah.
anything that could help.
Do we all just have to roll stealth again to get up on there?
If that's your plan, if you're just trying to hop up onto the dock and
Oh, I meant like use one of the ropes
one of the ropes.
to try and. Yeah.
Sure.
To like.
Could we not
so you
try
don't
to
have to be up on the
swim
deck.
to a spot that's a little more secluded or quiet?
Oh yeah. Would can I find somewhere, or would you say a grappling hook would be loud?
It would to people nearby maybe, but it's also a noisy dock. It's people are moving
Yeah.
things.
Would I be able
machines
to
are
like?
going.
I don't
Would
know.
there be somewhere that nobody can see that I can use the grappling hook to
There's
get up?
nowhere that nobody can see. This boat is being watched from every angle, pretty much.
Okay.
But there are like darker spots of the ship where you could potentially sneak past.
Yeah. Could I go to a darker part of the ship?
Sure. Yeah, and you're trying to grapple hook up.
Yeah. What do you think about this, Bree?
Valerie.
Um,
I'm asking Bree.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm honestly fine with the grappling hook thing as long as we find like a quieter area.
Mhm.
Cause I don't know. I'm afraid.
You gotta get on this boat somehow.
Yeah.
Can I grapple up the boat?
Sure. I'd like you to roll. I'd like you to roll a actually, I'd like you to roll to hit for me with a ranged weapon.
The ranged weapon?
Yeah, like your arc rifle or something.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I gotta find
Is there a
my.
way to give advantage to that, or? Because I was gonna say Valerie could prop up Trink on like her shoulders or something, so he's not like battling to
that.
stay up in the water.
Yeah.
Can I roll to hit with my arc rifle?
Yeah, and you can roll it with advantage because Valerie's propping you up, so you're not in the water shooting it.
Oh,
That might work.
you don't even need it.
Oh,
Okay. All right. As you're on the shoulders of Valerie, as you guys are waiting in these waters, you bring out this grappling hook that you had kept hidden up until this point. As you're there, you bring up the pistol and it shoots up, and this grappling hook like whizzes up into the air. You hear like the wind of it breaking through, as the end point clangs onto a side piece of the ship. Is there like a specific part of the ship you're trying to get onto?
We just need to get underneath the cabin, right?
Okay. Yeah, but if you're trying to grappling hook up somewhere, it'd have to be like one of the top, like on one of the decks. Right?
Are we able to see on top of the ship at all? Like, if there's anyone on there?
It is tall. It is tall.
I'm assuming that we just grapple onto the main deck and then try to find our way down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're just grappling onto the main deck. Okay. You see it whiz up. It clinks onto the railing of the end of the cargo ship, as you guys now have a taut thing for you guys to climb up if you wish.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Started
I'd like
climbing.
I'd like each of you to make another stealth check for me, please.
After my nat 20?
And please make it hidden this time
Oh, hidden.
Oh, okay.
from your view.
Oh, private GM roll.
Yeah, private GM roll.
Oh, it's still.
Wait,
It
is that
showed
mine?
me.
Yeah, it also. I think it's.
It
I
showed
did
you?
private.
Yeah, they
I
both
did
did
private GM
roll.
roll. Oh, I think it should have been the blind.
Blind
the...
GM roll. Blind GM.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I re-roll it, or
Yes,
can I use my
re-roll it.
18?
That 18 was good too.
Gulp.
Okay. Okay.
I'm scared.
Can we? I feel like with that look.
Be nice
one
to
of
us,
can
Murphy,
hero point.
please.
Can we all hero point this?
If you guys wish to hero point, you can. I can't stop you.
I don't like the.
Keep in mind, you might have rolled good, and when you hero point, you use the latest result instead of the better result. It's not like advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can't I hear what happens first and then I hero point it?
No, no.
Wait, how?
Oh,
come we
y'all had
can't,
one
like,
job.
just game wise, why can't we see what we roll? Like, what's?
It's to cause like
Well-
it's caused the mist. Like you don't know whether you rolled good on your stealth check, and then I describe what
Yeah.
happens. You know, it's part of the.
Yeah, it's also why you
'Cause if
don't
you-
get to see your
if it's same-
perception
yeah.
checks.
Because if you roll a perception check and you know you got a 1 and I tell you something, then you know out of game that it's wrong. You know, but if you,
But you rolled
blind it.
last, and she cringed. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay, Trink will hero point.
I really
You
hope
need
it
to
wasn't
work
like
on
a
your
nat
poker
20.
face or something.
That would suck.
Okay.
This game is too
Trink
funny.
the only one hero pointing?
She looked a little bad.
Yeah.
You didn't cringe too bad with mine, I don't think. You cringed hard with Lilu's. I saw that. But I don't know if that was.
I don't know.
You kept
Maybe
doing the
Murphy's
dog.
trying to get you to use your hero points.
Yours is all fucking mind game. Remember
I'm
just
keeping
fucking
mine.
with you guys.
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised
scared.
with you, honestly.
Remember, this is the GM here. This is
Yeah.
you know the
Okay.
manipulator of everything.
So Trink's the only one hero pointing. Okay. That's the final. That's final. Your rolls are in. Okay.
Okay. Actually.
All right. Who's going first up the rope? Trink is. Who's going second? Okay.
You're gonna rock, paper, scissors.
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
You can go.
Okay.
And then Valerie
go
goes
second.
last. Okay.
Look.
Trink-
Before we go up, I want to put my hollow skin on.
Okay. Or all of you?
Oh
guys?
yeah,
I just-
me too.
Okay. Okay. So you all have your
I'm just
Holoskin.
Okay, so I'm the odd one out.
like
Okay,
that
thanks,
green
guys.
And Kumo is also following you guys up as well.
Oh, I
Kumo's
forgot
behind you.
that he was there.
I also forgot he was there.
Kumo is a woman.
Yeah, I forgot she was there. I keep confusing Kumo with Monroe.
Same, yeah.
I mean, they are both dogs, you know. Makes sense.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know. It was, yeah. As you guys are going.
Uni, are you ovulating? Like unironically? Do you like track your cycle?
Can we not ask that?
I don't know about this.
That's a good question. I
I'm
don't
sorry, is
think
this
you
too
can ask that.
TMI for you guys?
Is this,
Yeah.
Yes.
Does HR need to get
not wanna
involved,
be here for
guys?
We
business.
need
I
human
think
resources.
HR needs to come here
We need
and tell
human
people that
resources.
they should keep their thoughts to themselves.
All right, guys. As your HR representative, I don't know if you can ask that. I mean, you know what?
It
I'll let
doesn't
you guys
matter
rock,
whether they
paper,
can
scissors,
ask it or
whoever
not
wants to
because
hear.
Trink is going up the rope. And there we go. Trink, you go up the rope. You get to the top as you're. Are you disguising yourself in the same attire? Okay.
No, not the same attire. I'm gonna do like something darker, something that makes me look dark and mysterious.
You could do what they're wearing.
You're going into a crowd of dark and mysterious people. And you want something darker and mysteriouser.
Yeah.
Well, the correct way to say it would be more dark and more mysterious, but
Yeah, you
Thanks,
should know
Gus.
that,
But
Murphy.
isn't that
Yeah,
funny when you say it like that, Gus? I know what language I'm speaking, and I know the comedic effect
listen,
of
all I'm
word
saying
usage.
is you're an English major. I feel like you should be able to use
Yeah,
English
because you're talking
correctly.
to the writer.
Guys. As you're going up, Trink, you disguise yourself as something more dark and more mysterious than the typical dark and mysterious screamers around you. Irida, what are you disguising yourself as?
Gonna do a white cat with green eyes and what they're wearing.
Okay. Okay. All right, and Valerie, you're just blending in, right?
Yeah, I don't have a hollow skin thing, so.
By the way, no rainbow. Literally
rainbow.
just a plain white cat.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
Kumo
wait, what's
puts
the
on
most
her hollow
common?
skin and transforms into
What's the
one of
most
the screamers
common
as well.
cat?
As you guys are climbing up, Trink, you're able to latch on to the top of the railing and bring yourself over and like kind of hide into the shadows of the ship a bit as you're doing that in one fast motion. I'd say then Irida is going up second. As you guys are going up, Irida, you feel like the wind bashing against you as you're going up, and you hear the loud festivities of everything going on beside you. You hear the face speaking off in the distance
What is that?
as they're moving up. Irida, you feel something off for a moment.
Uh-oh.
And Valerie, you look up and you feel the same thing. Irida, you have spent your whole life terrified of birds, hating birds, and birds fucking suck.
No.
And
No
you
birds,
hear
no
the
birds.
distant whistling of something behind you. And as you are gripping the rope tight, you look to your left and you see the silhouette of a bird circling around as if it had spotted something it hadn't seen before. And then it begins to dive directly at you. You see.
Please just keep climbing. Please
Are
just
you
keep
just
climbing.
climbing?
Yeah, Irida's gonna try to use like, you know, their cat abilities to try and like pounce up on the
Make an acrobatics check for me as you're trying to get up this rope a little faster.
I'm gonna say that Trink's probably gonna hold his hand out, just like in general kindness. But geez, you don't need it, huh?
blind GM.
No, acrobatics. The only thing we need blind is stealth and perception. That's the only thing I do
Okay.
blind. Everything else is, you know.
I'm hero.
Okay, you're hero
That's
pointing.
for me too.
Okay, you're hero pointing. If you
I'm
rolled a
9.
9, yeah, you need to. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that for you.
Okay.
I feel like if anything's under a 10,
I'd say 12.
Okay.
Anything under 12
All
is
right.
scary.
Whatever.
As you're climbing up, Irida, you begin climbing faster and faster as you hear the whistling of the bird coming behind you. And you watch as the bird's beak dents into the boat next to you as it begins flapping its mechanical wings. As it seems to have gotten its beak stuck. It shoots off and goes up and begins diving again just as you get over the top of it. Valerie, you are close behind, and you feel that same pressure of the birds and the winds around you. They have spotted you as
Irida
well.
is standing like that, by
God,
the
can
way.
can I use my acrobatics to climb faster?
Sure. Roll an acrobatics check for me.
Okay. Hold on.
Even though
Acrobatics.
Irida has a body of a human, Irida still stands like that when scared.
Okay.
Little-
20.
Okay. You, with ease, Valerie, you're able to like dodge the birds as they're trying to attack you as you boost yourself up over the top, and Kumo follows close behind you. The other group, the face, you guys are down at the docks. You see one of the screamers look up at the birds, at the kind of storm of birds that is brewing around the ship. It's the birds are kind of feisty today, aren't they?
I mean, I guess I never really
Not
paid attention
you!
to it.
The other group!
Sorry.
Oh.
The other group. Trink just starts talking to people. Yeah.
Talking to himself.
Trink, what'd you get here?
Sorry, I was still like aghast by what Bree said about Gunny, the nerd things happening in Canada.
I know.
Oh yeah.
But yes, they say that to the other group as well.
I mean, really, I never noticed.
Yeah, they only really get like that when there's danger around. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Have you seen anything?
Maybe, maybe there's a sign of a storm. You know.
You know, could be the bad weather.
I'd like one of you to make a deception check with advantage for me.
Not me. Not me. Just not it.
Okay, I got you. I have
Okay.
a +9. It'll be fine.
Bro, I
Okay.
lucked out. I have a +0. I lucked out on my 17. What
Dude,
the
are
fuck
we
did you roll
serious?
two
Are we
What is-
serious?
What did you
How
roll?
did you roll 2
I
5s?
rolled 2 5s.
Oh my god! So that brings
Can
you
I
to a
hero
4.
point that?
Sure.
Can I hero point that? Would I get the
You
advantage?
still get the advantage. Yeah, you can
Okay.
hero point.
Okay.
It.
Cool.
I believe that
I don't know
uses your
why-
last hero point.
Luffy,
Well,
can I
that's
just
okay,
roll
that's why I have
deception
to-
out of curiosity to see if I would have done better than him and not actually
Sure.
have it affect anything? Thank you.
Yeah.
21.
Oh my, you
Oh
gotta
my
be fucking kidding me. I got an 18.
Well,
You still did better. Well, I would have done better.
the
whatever.
screamer nods. Yeah, probably a fucking storm. Well, you guys help out. Yeah, get things on the boat.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. Make sure
Yeah.
that no stormy weather's gonna capsize this thing.
And then we cut away to
Yeah.
the violent cause of the birds swooping down at Valerie and Irida as they're climbing over the thing. The birds are flapping their wings. They're circling around. They go to dive bomb you again, Irida. And I think the bird is going to roll to hit against you, Irida. As we're there.
Can I blast this thing to pieces? No, I'm not going to.
Okay. If you wanted to, we could play it, but
I think I
You're just
can.
gonna have a fucking panic attack, by the way.
I think I can take 1 minute to upgrade one of my items and make it silent, right?
Oh yeah, 1 minute, just real quick, just 1 minute, you know. No. No.
Okay.
You're here
sorry.
and there. You don't have a minute. These birds are coming down and fucking you guys up. Okay. Why is it not telling me? I don't know. For some reason, it's not telling me my rolls, and it's kind of annoying. Okay. Oh, there we go. Does a 12 hit you, Irida?
No.
A 12 does not. Okay. As the bird goes down and swoops in, it narrowly misses you. Its beak piercing into a box beside you before flapping up into the sky. And there you go. What are you guys doing now?
Can I try to use my zero knife to like slice any birds that come by?
Sure. Yeah, you begin slicing up some, and these birds are mechanical and tough. Eventually, you hear like footsteps coming up like from the side of the deck as people begin noticing the commotion and they're coming forward. What are you guys doing?
Are there like raccoons on this planet? Like I'm not. I don't mean like
animal
living raccoons, like animal raccoons.
Yeah, there are.
Could I pass for an animal raccoon?
It's a big fucking
A
raccoon.
big, you'd be a big fuck.
Yeah,
You'd
you're
be
4
like.
feet tall.
I don't know how big the animal
What are
raccoons
the-
are.
what are they
That is a-
feeding this raccoon?
That is a big
You
dog-sized raccoon.
You could certainly try, Trink.
That's a
Am
good
I the
try.
am I the
Actually.
same? Am I the same? Like never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. What should we do?
No.
Y'all had one job. That's all I'm gonna say.
Irida's still in that stance, like freaking about to have a panic attack.
Oh my God.
Irida has a fear of birds. Hates birds.
Oh really? I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I mentioned that to Murphy like at the very start. So are we like where exactly are we on the ship? Are we like in the very back, like
I'd say you guys are kind of like in like that side deck. Like you're in it's basically a hallway in between the front and back deck. You guys are in like the center of the ship at the moment.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anywhere we can hide?
Sure, roll perception for me.
Let me perceptualize this
can
area.
I as well?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. That's still a blind perception.
Yeah, but still blind. Okay. All right.
Uni?
As you're there, okay, Uni. As you're there, Irida and Trink, you both begin looking for like a place to find with Valerie and Kuma beside you. You're looking for a place to find. Trink, you can't find anything. You're looking around. It's like when someone asks you to name 5 people and you're like, I don't fucking know anybody. You're just looking around and you can't see anything. You're blind. And then Irida grabs you and shoves you. What?
I have a +8 to my perception.
You
How
rolled
did
a natural 1.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'd like you to know, Trink, you also rolled a natural 1 on your stealth check before you
I
hero
still
pointed
rolled
it.
good.
Yeah.
Definitely. So glad that I
Oh my
put it.
But yeah, as you're looking around, you're like frozen there. Irida grabs you, and you guys like kind of hide into one of the side maintenance rooms. As you're hiding there, you close the door behind you. You hear the dents of something. As you find yourself in this real like mechanical, almost engine-looking room. There's a bunch of like flashing lights and boards on the side. Valerie, you understand this as like the engine kind of control room where they temper things and bring things stable and level so that the ship doesn't blow up. You know.
Hmm.
You recognize that as where you guys are right now. But yes, you close the door, you hide it, and the birds seem to at that point leave you alone as footsteps run past. And everything for the moment seems to be calm.
Yay!
At the moment, Gus. At the moment.
And
Keep
then you look to your right,
Oh God.
and you see a screamer there with a mop in his hand.
Oh God.
Oh, hey,
Smile and wave.
hey guys,
Just smile and wave.
what's going on?
Nothing much.
You seem like you were in quite the rush there. Is everything all right out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Irida just does a shaky thumbs up. What?
Very well. Are you guys getting prepared for our departure?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep cleaning if that's okay.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Okay. And he continues mopping the floor. As you guys are looking around this like very slim hallway of an engine temper control room, there are like stairs leading downwards as you're there as well. What are you guys doing now that you're kind of inside the ship?
So he doesn't say anything about my even darker and mysteriouser outfit.
No.
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 I think he gets paid below minimum wage and he just could care less about us.
Okay. Are there any more footsteps at all? Can I like
There's like
try to listen
footsteps
for
going
them?
past the door, but none approaching the door. And then they disappear.
Hey, should we ask the janitor guy where the entrance to the lower deck is?
Yeah. I think that's okay.
Okay.
So we're used to like the other ship or something.
Yeah. Hey man, we're not usually on these types of ships. We're on like the smaller boats. Don't get out much.
Okay.
We need to get downstairs. We have a precious item that needs to be loaded.
Well,
Where
can I
is
see it?
the no
Yeah, we
It's
can't.
fire.
It's confidential, you know.
fire eyes only?
Make a diplomacy check with disadvantage because
With disadvantage.
yes,
Y'all looking sussy.
you're looking suspicious as fuck right now.
You guys are less convincing than Uni was when trying to get all that
Wait.
information.
I think I might have a thing. Can
Oh
I
my
use
God.
Nocturnal Charm?
Nocturnal charm.
It's
Might have to do
basically I
trying
gain a
and
+1 to deception checks to lie, and to diplomacy checks to gather information and make an impression.
I'd say you
Okay.
could definitely use deception to lie here, because yeah, I'd say this is more of a deception. Yeah, you can use that, Valerie, for sure.
Okay.
I will
Blind
allow that.
jam roll or
No, no.
public roll? Okay.
No, public's fine.
Okay. It should apply.
Okay.
Hey, 20.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, sure. I guess it's just down those stairs there. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No
Let us go.
problem. What can I'm sorry. Can I just could I get your names or something? I don't recognize any of you.
God, if someone says Virgil, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Bartholomew.
Well, that's a good one.
Okay.
Damn it, Lulu. You could have
Ramona.
said it.
Ramona. Oh, what about the cat?
This one's a bit quiet.
They're mute.
Their name is Buttons. They're a bit quiet. I know, it's unfortunate.
Oh.
That's when you're like, let's go drink.
Okay. Very unusual names.
Sorry about the panic. I'm a little scared of birds.
Okay. You're scared of birds and you're
Just ignore them. Really, we must go. It's very important.
we must go. We must.
And then we go down the stairs.
Okay, you walk past him. All right.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't try and stop you in any way. Now, as you guys are going down into that lower belly of the ship, we are going to cut back to Virgil, Moss, and Omen as you guys are approaching the deck of the dock with the large kind of ramp leading up into the main deck. As they're all disguised. There does seem to be like commotion around the entrance to the Weber, as you're there, and you're looking around. How are you guys just getting onto the ship?
Yeah. Can we like follow everyone else?
Sure. As you're following everyone else, like a figure to the side is like, hey, could you guys help me with something real quick?
Oh fuck, we can't look suspicious. Yeah. What do you need help with?
Just us.
We just need help getting things onto the ship. Really, it's no big deal. Any strong fellow would do.
Oh, strong fella, huh? Oh yeah.
You say under all of your robes.
Yeah. Sure. I can help out. You just got to take this to the lower deck.
Yeah, just lower deck. I mean the middle deck actually, not the lower one.
Oh, the middle deck.
This
That.
is for the middle.
Oh, okay.
This isn't high priority. It's just cargo.
I got you. All right. Well, yeah, I can certainly help you out.
Okay. And as you're helping them out, you guys see immediately to your side, amongst all the commotion, you see four figures, I should say, going up the ramp onto the ship with a coffin in tow. As they're going up, the same coffin, Omen, you had seen before, finely detailed, finely made. As it's going up. It's really sad what happened to him, he says to you, Virgil. It's really sad.
Oh yeah. What happened? I've been asking around, but people have been kind of hush hush, like, oh, your tune. If you needed to know, you would know, and
You haven't
surely you can help
heard
me out.
of Trav?
Nah. I've no one's told me anything.
Oh, he was a big general in our ranks. He died fighting that Yajitis scum. They cornered him on the street and they made an example out of him.
Oh, that's a damn tragedy.
Yeah, they're burying him with all of his armor, all of his stuff, and it's an honor.
Oh, all of his stuff, huh?
Yes, they're bringing it to shore first. That's why he's being boarded here. I think we're burying him in Brumler Square, where he belongs. Where we almost lost Shadolf Kai.
Hmm. Yeah, he deserves a burial like that.
The second
He was
screamer Trav was a man worth idolizing and looking up to. That's for sure.
mm.
But yes, just help me bring this onto the boat, and we'll be on our way. I'm sorry. Did your friends here want to help as well?
I'm happy to help if you need the extra hands.
I am very
Yeah.
available.
Yeah, you know, we're all able to help out.
Okay. As you guys bring a few of the boxes up the ship, you watch from the side of the ship as a few screamers come around the side. They're talking about, I don't know what the birds. I don't know. They were acting all weird. We didn't see anybody, but you know. And they're murmuring to themselves. And through the crowd, again, a stark contrast. You see a figure with white hair, short white hair, almost like a little bit below the chin, bangs out the front. You see them there in typical screamer attire, except for the face, which is open. You see them with kind of white face paint on, black eyeliner, eyeshadow, stuff like that, staring before you. She's kind of moving things around, ordering people around, and you see that same pendant of the Phoenix Federation, that same metal symbol around her neck. As she looks at you bringing the box. Excuse me. What is that?
I'm just helping this person right here with bringing the stuff to the middle deck.
The screamer starts getting like, you know, it's just what we're bringing on, you know, it's no big deal. Yes, but what is it? And the screamer starts getting like a little nervous, looking to you guys. Oh, well, you know, it's just it's just what I was ordered to bring on. And the woman shakes her head. No. This was not meant to be brought on board.
Can I like take my hands off it and kind of like back away from it?
Sure. Are you doing the same, Virgil and Omen, or are you keeping your hands on him?
Oh God, I don't know if this guy's actually like a good guy, and he's trying to.
He could be a good guy, but
He could.
I'm gonna be
but-
real. He's not getting in my fucking way. I'm not getting caught with him.
Yeah, that's a good point, Moss. That's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
Virgil will also back up. Like I don't. This I was just.
So wait, do
called
we
to
all just
help
like
out.
put it down and then back away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And he looks as you guys immediately abandon him, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And the woman approaches. Do you know who I am, little man? And he shakes his head. I've heard your voice. I've seen your face. My name is Esther. It's very nice to meet you. And see her almost pale white fingers grip each edge of this cargo box as he lifts it up. And looking inside, you can see what looks to be screamer outfits, screamer attire, just folded up, put away. What is this? Oh, well, I was ordered to bring some extra attire just in case, you know, anything happened on the ship and anything at shore, you know, with the burial of Trav and all. And I figured maybe. Shut up. And she puts her hand out, and he immediately pauses. She takes a moment where there's just silence as she's looking. You hear the waves crashing. You hear the birds cawing. Everyone's kind of silent on the boat right now. As she begins moving through the clothing. And she finds something. She brings it out. And you see within her hand the outfit of a Yagitist, one of the higher order. Something that Irida you have seen, not that you're here to see it, something that you have seen Nakura wear from time to time. You have brought Yadita scum upon my ship. She grabs it and rips it in half, letting the fabric and the cloth fall to the ground as the door to the box clambers shut. And she looks at each of you. Are you Yaditists? Are you infiltrators?
Yajitis? Are you kidding me? I hate those guys. After what they did to Murphy, his name's Trip?
Trav. Was it
Tribe.
Trav?
Yeah. After they did to Great General Tribe, I couldn't have anything in my heart for them other than pure, unbridled hatred.
Make a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy.
I would have just said no. He told us to help him lift it up when we were
Exactly.
walking. You know what? Fuck
I like
it.
the
Hey.
theatrics more.
Alright, fuck it. It works.
And she looks at the man. You have brought these innocent poor souls into the midst of your treachery, of your betrayal. The face will not take this kindly. You know this as well as I do. And she reaches out one of her pale hands. You see her painted black fingernails almost beginning to grow for a moment to a pointed edge as she reaches her hand out, and you see this kind of black mist appear from her hand as the man in front of you pauses, and then you watch him tumble to the floor, seemingly unconscious. Take him to the lower deck. The face will see him soon, and he will face his punishment where no one can see him. And Esther walks away, going with the rest of the crowd. As you guys stand there with an unconscious body, other screamers begin dragging him, and you see that he has a lot less muscle mass than he did before. He's skin and bones beneath those robes as they're pulling him. His face is limp, his body is limp as they pull him into the darkness of the stairs, and he disappears from your sight.
Yep.
And then everything goes back to normal as they
Yay.
toss the box of outfits over into the waters below, off of the ship, and everybody begins moving things back on as if nothing had even happened before them. And the three of you now stand on the Weber. What are you guys doing?
I guess we should try and make our way to where they're
Middle
storing the
deck?
cargo.
Probably middle deck would be a good spot
No,
to check out.
No, they said the middle deck was for more unnecessary, like not as important cargo. That's what
I
he
feel
said
like
at least. I don't know
if
if we
you-
can trust that.
I feel like if we gun straight
Then
for
other than
lower
that-
deck, where they're just moving the because it's clear that the lower deck is probably kind of off limits. You know, they're moving unconscious bodies there, they're putting precious cargo down there, everything like that. I say we wait for the thing to take off, and we just start with a patrol around like the middle deck or so, and just kind of get our bearings.
Okay, that's fair.
A little bit of reconnaissance.
Okay. And as you guys are doing that, after a little bit of walking around and figuring things out, the ship gets ready to depart. And as you're there, you see that same 11 to 12 foot tall figure walk up the docks and walk onto the ship. People giving them space, room. Their crippled, decrepit hands reaching out to people, feeling their cloth and fabric as they pass by. The face looking around with an empty stare behind that golden mask. As they continue walking onto the ship without a word. The docks, the ramp leading up to the ship detaches from it as the ship begins moving and chugging along away from the St. Keo harbor, with all of you on board to follow. And with that, we're going to move away from the St. Keo harbor map and go back to this one. As you guys now find yourselves slowly drifting away from the harbor. As you're moving around, you see the face, though very tall, has to kind of lean over as the face delves down into the lower decks below, away from sight as you guys are still on that top deck. Are you guys moving down towards the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys stare down into the dark recesses of this ship, we are going to cut to Irida, Trink, and the other two, who do not have
The
a
other two.
representative. Valerie and Kumo. Irida and Trink, you find yourselves going down the stairs of the central engine room. You hear the pistons firing above. You hear the creakingness of the metal as it reverberates around you. Of course, seeing this engine, you can see a clear way of how to disable this ship, to sink this ship, if you really wanted to. But for now, you have your first mission in mind. Where are you guys headed to? What is your objective? To get down to the lower deck? Okay.
Yes. I
Okay.
didn't realize we were muted.
That's fine. That's fine.
Chat, am I muted?
Chat, am I muted? Okay. As you continue down the stairs, you see screamers writing things down on little like boards as they're monitoring the engines, as they're keeping track of things. And now that you're on like the middle deck in this central room, you cannot see a direct entrance to the lower deck. You fear you may have to explore the middle deck in order to get any lower. There's many halls and rooms to this ship below, and you see from all around you different screamers going into different areas. Some look more important than others. Are you exploring the middle deck in hopes of finding an entrance down?
Would I be able to find like a clipboard that was, or they're using clipboards, or are they just using paper?
Clipboards, yeah.
Would I be able to find like a clipboard that's been set down?
Sure. Yeah,
For a
you
moment
can
and
pick up
pick it
a you can pick up a clipboard. You see like general markings of like the temperature, the stability of the engine, stuff like that. Keep making sure
Yeah.
everything's in check. Yeah.
Yeah, and I pass a keyboard to this one, and I pass a clipboard, I mean, to the other two.
Okay. Okay. To Buttons, who does not speak.
Often.
Okay. And then, well, let's
let's keep up that bit.
let's check the middle deck,
Buttons
guys.
doesn't speak.
Okay. As you're walking
Need-
around, you see from another staircase that same white-haired woman descend downwards. As he's looking around. Attention, everyone on board. We seem to have some Yagitist interceptors, interlopers, betrayers. If you catch a scent of a Yagitist on board, make sure to put them in their place. And make use of your drift detectors. They'll be useful in your endeavors. As she looks around, a few of them begin like messing with bits of machinery around as devices come to light and light up. As they seem to have drift
I'm sorry,
detectors in their hands.
Yeah, you need to. No, I'll let you. I'm not gonna comment on your character actually.
Drift detectors. I'm fucked.
What could someone
You know
just
who
give
else
me
might be fucked?
a rundown?
That's Milo's choice. It's like a private character thing.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
Do you want to tell them what the drift is, or why you're connected to it, or do you not
It's
want to
this.
tell
It's the
Well, they
Somayachi.
know what the drift is, yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't know. I wasn't in campaign one.
it was in the setting guide.
It wasn't a guy, and it's almost like Milo's character has been talking to one of the Somayachis like consistently throughout the campaign.
I was totally not just about to ask if Irida can, apologize to Spectra. I wasn't gonna do that.
But yes, you
Guys-
see a few people with drift detectors moving throughout the ship.
Would I know how to drift detector works?
Yeah, so basically, it basically looks for Prismeni people. It looks for people who are Prismenis, because they have inherent drift within them and a part of them. Of course, throughout the world, there is a general sense of drift around of the Somayaji essence, but Prismenis have a stronger concentration of
They
it.
have a Milo detector.
Can I just stop believing for like 5 minutes?
Unfortunately, it is a part of your ancestry and who you are as a person.
I feel like it's a part of your
Maybe I should
being.
have stayed on the ship. Why
even
am I
if
here?
even if you weren't a Yagitist, you're still a Prismeni, and that, you know.
Can a Prismeni be a Church of the Second Screamer person if they abandon their old?
They could be, but they'd pretty much be treated like an outcast. They would not be treated well in any respect. No.
Yeah, I think I
yes.
should just leave. Honestly,
Just
I
jump
honestly
overboard.
think that I should just jump off the ship and go back.
I think you should just decapitate anyone who tries to figure you out.
And as
How
that
does it like
happens,
detect Prismeni people? Can you keep your drift in? Can you just like keep it in?
yeah, can you get in the
let me
closet?
just hold it real quick.
Yeah.
Keep it in your pants.
Yeah, keep it in.
I will try.
Yes. So yes, you see a few people walking around with those, but none
Okay.
of them seem, you know.
Hear me out. Y'all knock me out and bring me to the bottom deck.
How are we supposed to? How is anyone supposed to carry an unconscious body there without getting questioned?
How am I? Well, aren't
Yeah,
they
that's a-
already doing that?
I hate to say this, I can step away from you guys and purposely get caught to go into the lower deck.
No.
What if they kill you?
Oh. What about you losing all
other
your
guy out.
muscle mass?
Also, keep in
They-
mind, the
like-
whole point of this mission is not to get recognized. If they knock you
Right.
out, you're gonna get your hollow skin disabled, and then they're gonna recognize
Will
you.
it?
I mean,
'Cause
if they at all investigate you or anything, they're gonna, you know. You're
Fuck.
trying not to make yourself known.
Yeah.
I think I should leave.
Too late now. We're already taking
You
off.
said that they're not noticing them yet, right?
Yeah, right now they're not. They're just kind of. It's not.
So,
Yeah.
would the detectors have to be like up my not no.
Yeah, it's
no.
gotta be up
Would
your
it have to
ass.
be really,
Yeah.
would it have to be like really close to me, or can
Yeah,
they?
it's pretty much
what
like they're
if it's
scanning
range?
people. Yeah, they're scanning people to see if.
Oh, is
they're
it like
yeah,
alive.
those things that they
basically-
do at the airports where they just kind of
Yeah,
like
pretty
wave
much.
it? Okay, gotcha.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I can't hold my drift in. There's no. there's no
Cannot
way of-
hold your drift in. It is a natural essence coming from you. Yes.
Nah, I can
Sure.
hold it in.
It's your
If I
aura.
hide in the closet, I can hide my
Okay.
drift there.
I'm drifting out. Okay.
I just
Okay.
can't stop.
So we haven't found a way to the lower deck
No,
yet,
you're gonna have
right?
to explore the middle deck a bit more in order to do that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just try my best to avoid
Okay.
the scanners as much as I can without being detected that I'm avoiding them.
Okay. Irida in particular, I'd like you to make a stealth check for me as you're bobbing and
Oh.
weaving, trying to get through.
Can we like just try to, help her somehow?
Help them.
It's they,
They,
she.
she. Because
I was never told this.
It's in my
I've-
character.
I
sheet.
feel like we've had this
You've told me
conversation
so
before.
many times it's they them. It has to be they them. You
I
told me it's they
tried,
them.
Okay. I
And then all of a
tried
sudden,
to
am I
do
supposed to
them.
magically know that you've changed your pronouns?
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine.
By the way, guys, Murphy hates gender fluid.
I do.
People.
Yeah. You know what? I do. I want to make this as a statement
I
to the
misgendered my
public.
character so many times that I just made her they she. I don't even care anymore.
So these are the kind of things that you should tell me as the.
It's not. I mean, if you just use they, that's fine. Like
Yeah.
they she isn't like you have to strictly use.
But I don't
both.
want to
You can
start
use either.
defending people when you're fine with it. I don't want to be like
Oh.
it's gotta be they them. Yeah.
Murphy, if I was trans, I didn't tell you, and then I did tell you, would be mad at me for not telling you my different pronouns. Would you be mad at me for not coming out?
I
to
feel
you
like
when
we're
I
getting a
was
little
young?
off topic here,
Okay.
guys. Let's
Yes.
Anyway.
This is
Yes,
what
I would
scares
be.
me. This is
I
what
would.
scares me.
So I don't
Guys,
get.
stop
I don't
fighting.
get
You're
any help.
scaring me.
Yeah, can I help? Can I help or no?
Sure. Well, how are
Okay.
you helping?
Just not like cause distractions, but kind of try to help shield or like shroud them. You know.
All right. Sure.
So
Yeah.
advantage,
Roll it
Okay.
with advantage. Sure.
blind GM roll.
Yes. Okay. All right. As you guys begin moving through, Valerie and Kumo follow close behind you as you begin moving through the middle deck of the ship of the Weber. You see, I want zebra cake so bad. But yes, as you're moving through the middle deck of the Weber, you're pushing through. Esther is off to the side, doing some talking to people, talking to a small crowd of people. As you move through the middle decks, as you see people pushing carts towards where you assume the lower deck might be. Now, as you're entering into a new place, you leave the engine room into this long hallway, this very like dim, white fluorescent hallway that you're moving down. There's many hallways to your left and to your right. I'd say as you're moving through, you notice a lot of like rooms around you. There's flashing lights coming from some of them. There's other things coming from others. Nothing really sticks out to you as like an entrance into the lower deck of the ship, but you're trying your best to follow the people with cargo that seem to be moving in that direction. Some of them splinter off into a large cargo room on the middle deck where they're placing non-valuable things. And at that moment, I would like both of you to make a perception check for me as you're moving through the hallways.
Perception
scared.
check. You should be.
We love perception checks.
Yeah, perception checks.
Oh, can you get expert in perception? Because I see trained, and I'm just like that'd be.
Yes. Yeah, it's scales with your class, like the saving throws and perception and stuff.
I'm an
Okay.
expert in perception.
Of
And
course
so is
you.
my
Of course you are.
But there is a general feat that you can take that ups your one of your either your fortitude, will, or reflex saves, or your perception up to expert if you're trained in it.
Okay.
I
Canny
have two
acumen.
expert things.
As you're moving through, Trink, you don't notice anything. Irida, though, you hear something that catches your ear as you're passing by one of the office rooms within the ship. You hear a voice say a name that you recognize. You hear the name Virgil. Virgil Blackhand. Amongst conversation. In this small little office room that there only seems to be 2 people inside of.
I'm gonna look around to make sure that no one has like eyes on me currently, and then if not, I want to try to like stand by the door and listen in.
Thank you. I was gonna ask you to do that, please, because I'm curious.
We're all curious. When I heard Virgil, I was like, oh, they're not talking about me,
If you want
Virgil.
me to, I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, I know. Nothing about your character.
As you're there, you're just trying to quietly like listen in on what they're talking about.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that absolutely no one around me has eyes on me.
Okay. And I think with
Beforehand.
Trink that can help. Trying to
Okay.
shroud. Yeah, you step to the side, and you listen in, and it's like they have like a small little open window into the office where you can hear the little blurbs in a closed door. You see like faint through the stained glass, you can see faint silhouettes of somebody.
By the way, Gus, if I get caught while doing this for you, you owe me a hero point.
Deal.
Okay.
I'll give you my hero point next session if you get caught.
Don't tell Murphy though.
Okay, I got you.
Virgil Blackhand, yes. Along with the others. Have you seen them? Have you heard of them? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't recall those names appearing upon my desk here. I was told that you'd have names, that you'd know something. You haven't heard of these people once. What about that fucking werewolf? Huh? You didn't see their names on any cameras? You didn't hear their names by any people passing by? You didn't see 6 figures hunting this thing down through the streets, or telling me nobody saw a fucking thing? I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I only know what they tell me, and all we know is that around the time that the werewolf got attacked, the cameras went out. Nobody saw anything. None of the people on the street said anything or saw anything. We just know that the werewolf ran on a rampage. I believe one of our second screamers took it down, if I recall. I don't know what you want from me. I was promised by coming onto the ship that somebody would give me answers about these fucking criminals. I was told that the church would help me, that we could collaborate on this. Underground Answers wants something from me. What is it going to take? What is it going to take? Money. Credits. I'm trying to make you give me a bribe. Fuck you. And the figure that's talking to the person at the desk steps away almost in a huff. And then you realize, just as second screamers do, that there is a third figure in the room that blocks the door. I'm sorry, detective. I can't let you leave. It's not going to work out for you. What you want to know is not something I'm willing to give out, nor am I willing to have somebody out on the streets questioning random civilians about it. You're in church territory now. Anything that happens on this ship stays on this ship. So you tell me. What were the names again? Yes, Irida.
Can I roll to see if I recognize any of these voices?
Yes, roll a perception check for me.
Me when I'm blind. Okay. Nat 20!
Not a nat 20, but
Oh,
you recognize one of these voices very faintly. Something you've probably heard from the news, if anything. You know there's a news station called Underground Answers. It's kind of like a getting the latest scoop kind of thing. They dig around into the lower recesses of Neo Eden to get a story, to get anything. Typically working hand in hand with local police, not like official WDC police, but like watchmen types that police for themselves. You recognize this voice as Detective Blabala, a Sheeran, who typically works in the field of uncovering stories, and uncovering the truth, as he says. This is the person you hear investigating about you guys.
Wait, what's the name?
Blabala.
Blabala.
B.
I will spell it in the chat.
Thank you.
Blabala. A Sheeran detective. But yes. The people you're looking for. Irida. Trink. Moss. Virgil. Valerie. And Macedon 09. They're fugitives to us. Though our hands are tied. Edward has his say. Edward has what he wants, and he wants them out of the news. Therefore, I cannot let you leave this ship. Not until we dock. Not till I talk to the face. And the Sharon on the inside. If you let me off this boat, you don't know what stories I'm going to tell. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll blow this whole thing fucking open. I'm sure you will. Fuck you, Dubois. And then it settles. As the screamer seems to handcuff the detective. And just as you guys are by the door, you jump back as the door opens and you see the detective, Ashirin, this insectile-looking man in what looks to be like mercenary type armor, get pushed out of the room in handcuffs as they begin moving forward, presumably to the lower deck.
Lower deck.
Huh?
Well, let's wait until we try to follow. You know, we don't want to just go right after him,
Sure.
being
of
who we
course.
are.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
well, I don't know any of this, so I'm just gonna keep waddling around looking for the lower deck.
Okay.
Irida's gonna like. So you didn't hear any of that?
No.
Okay. Irida's gonna tap your shoulder and just like hintily point at that person.
What the fuck is that?
I hintily point. I hintily point at someone.
It's
You
gonna be, like,
understand what I'm saying, right? You understand.
that person right there.
I give them a
You
knowing
know, the
glance.
camera layouts are different for everyone else. Like,
No, but it's gonna be like a point that's like this.
Irida gives them a knowing glance.
What the fuck is that?
the knowing glance. Are we serious?
Roll their eyes and just start like very slowly like following that. Like after, I want to say maybe, I don't know. After they take like 15 steps, Yurida's gonna like slowly start moving.
That short of I was
That's
thinking
short?
like 5 minutes.
35
Said
minutes.
3 to 5
I
minutes.
said 6 minutes. I was
Aren't you
like,
gonna lose them at that point? Like, how are you
Yeah,
gonna know where they've
that's
gone?
like 6 hours.
I mean, we're
well, okay. Just until they turn a corner. That's when I'll start walking.
Okay.
But what if they turn another corner after that?
And I'm fucked. And it's Trink's fault.
Okay. All right, you guys wait a
You
minute
don't get
as
the
you are
hint. Yurida's just
following.
gonna, like a little rougher. Just do that
That's so
and then start
cool.
walking.
I just watched domestic abuse. What the fuck?
As you
It's
guys,
not hard. It's just like, hinting
yeah.
that you're an idiot. Trink's
As you
an
guys
idiot.
are following them behind, we're going to
Milo tells
switch
me that every
over
night.
to Virgil, Moss, and Omen as you guys are
It's
there.
us.
As you guys follow down into the recess of the ship, as you're following the face down into the middle deck, you're surrounded by screamers just like you. Virgil, Moss, and Omen, you guys find yourselves in that same kind of central engine room, seemingly just having missed the other three. As you're walking inside, the face walks down the stairs, quite obviously quite huge for the size of the room. As you're walking down, Esther is there, still talking to people, still figuring things out. Omen, I want another fortitude saving throw.
Damn it.
As your eyes seemingly cannot leave the face's figure.
Fortitude? Oh, there it is.
Fortitude.
Blind?
20.
No. It's
Okay.
blind is only perception and stealth, as I said.
Okay. At 13.
Okay. As
This is
you're
discrimination.
there, as you guys are following the face down, Omen, you feel yourself a headache almost that is protruding into your mind. And as you're staring at the face, it's almost calling to you. As you feel yourself begin to shrink, not just physically, but mentally as well. You feel your emotional stature beginning to whittle away. As underneath the hollow skin, you can feel the rough patches of fur replacing your scaly skin. And you feel yourself getting shorter, Omen. What are
Shit.
you doing?
Is there a bathroom?
Are you just looking around, or are you asking someone?
Yeah, I'm looking around for the bathroom.
Okay. Looking around for the bathroom, there's definitely like a... While modern society has progressed to the point of gender-neutral bathrooms being the typical. The church still has gendered
Yeah,
bathrooms.
I love progressiveness.
The church
Yay!
does still have strictly gendered bathrooms around, so you see a male and a female bathroom.
Oh,
Wow. That's
Yeah.
just one of a few things wrong with the Church of the Second Scream. They're not progressive enough.
yeah, not the
It's
not,
the
not the
one-
fact that
it's
they're
the one
basically
thing.
neo-Nazis.
It's the one thing that's wrong
They're
with
just
them.
like, they're just, you know, I mean, come on, guys. It's like the 20-something century. God.
Murphy, were you inferring transphobia earlier on in the church?
Most definitely. I don't know which part you think I was. At what point I was implying it, but
There
it's
is. I was right. I told you so. Milo was like,
They're-
I don't think Murphy would include that. I don't think Murphy would include
I'm
that.
gonna say this outright in case we haven't got. They are neo-Nazis. These are the neo-Nazis of our universe. They are most definitely transphobic. Yes.
Do you think they
So.
secretly kiss men?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some of them
Okay,
definitely
cool.
do.
Just
I
yeah,
mean,
just
it
make it
tracks.
cool.
You know.
Yeah, it
There's
tracks.
actually like a church dating app that's specifically for church men. You know who are.
Yeah.
You know. But
Let-
yes, I feel like
let me guess
we're getting a little
called
too deep into the lore here.
Oh, I even had a name
Omen.
for it.
Omen, you definitely are able to find a bathroom as you're moving throughout. Virgil and Moss, you notice Omen suddenly very frantically moving through the crowd trying to get to a bathroom.
Like when duty calls, I guess.
Okay. All right. None of you follow?
No.
Well, I mean, well,
Yeah. I mean, what are you
no.
gonna? Yeah. Okay. Omen, you push forward through the crowd as you feel yourself shrinking and shrinking and shrinking until you push through one of the doors and close it behind you. There's stalls to your left. And you see a screamer washing their hands, the faintest bit of skin you've seen from them this entire time. As you stand about a foot or two shorter than you normally would. Omen.
Okay, can I go hide in the stall?
Sure. Yeah. You open the stall, you close it behind you as your hollow skin begins to fade and break away. And those black robes, those screamer robes. What color fur do you have, Omen?
Blue.
Blue. It fades away, where you can see nothing but blue fur.
I'm so cooked. Oh my god.
Are you saying that to yourself in the bathroom stall? Yeah.
Yes.
You're there. You see 2 more arms than you normally have. And you said you do have like the discoloration, right, on the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have that white discoloration on your face, disrupted from the blue. And you have a singular red eye within that discoloration. Omen, while no one else has seen it, even without looking at a mirror, you know what you are. You're a skittermander. And it's like an itch. The screamer knocks on the bathroom stall door. Hello, are you okay in there?
No, too much chicken. I had bad chicken. I left it out overnight and I ate it anyways. I am not okay.
Oh, okay. And you hear them leave the bathroom as you're now the only one inside.
How do I fix this?
It's something you've never experienced before. The transition between your true form and the form you have adopted has never been a struggle for you. It's just been something you do. And now, for whatever reason, there seems to be a block. Something stopping you. And it all seems to tie towards the face. It's that face you see as you look forward at the empty bathroom stall walls. It's that golden mask. Omen, as you begin transforming back into your normal form, your adopted form, I should say, as your skin turns back to that scaly green, you have heard the call. And it has heard you. You are back to normal now. That
Oh my
barrier no
goodness.
longer there. You disguise yourself once more in that hollow skin. Do you leave the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna like splashing water in my face really quickly. That's a walk back in.
Okay. All right. You walk back out of the bathroom, connecting with Virgil and Moss there in the hall. As you are now at your normal height, your normal stature, you are now normal again.
Welcome back. What's your pretend name again? I forgot it.
Nefel. This time.
I'm sorry. Can you spell that out in the chat?
Sure. It was the first thing that came to mind. It's the name of my alien daughter in The Sims.
Oh, Nefel.
You have an
Okay.
alien daughter. in
That I
The
feel like
Sims?
that's not relevant. It's not relevant right now. We'll
Yeah,
talk about that later.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Nefel. Let's keep on trucking. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Glad to have you back.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
As you keep on trucking on.
Yep.
Yeah. You continue moving throughout the middle deck until eventually, from across the hall, you see, following behind a man, you see a white cat and 3 screamers following behind them. Just down the hall, you see your friends.
Oh, my friends.
Should we go after them or?
Hold on. Telepathy. Telepathy.
To-
You're trying to use the
to Valerie?
what's his name? To try and
Yeah,
reach
the
Valerie.
group chat.
To Valerie?
The group chat is
Yeah.
what you want to call her?
Well, that's what the feature is called.
Oh, is that what it's
Who-
called?
Who's
It's literally called group chat at level 3.
who's talking
Hold
to
on,
me
I'm
right
looking.
now?
Valerie, we're right behind you.
Virgil?
I know you can hear me.
Oh my god. I can't-
That is exactly what she
Yeah, just
Valerie turns towards Irida and Trink. I can't get away from him.
oh. What?
And he riddles us all. I know.
As you guys turn around and you see 3 screamers there who seem to be of similar height to your friends.
Why does Valerie, why don't you have a uniform on? Do you not have a hollow skin?
Get out of my head.
I can do this now for some reason. I
can
don't
do
know
this
why.
now. I can do this now.
Isn't it awesome?
Isn't it great?
No, it's a feature
Oh.
that they have.
My thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's Moss's thing since we're all on his Vitality Network. The Vitality Network for Virgil and Valerie. 3 Vs.
Mhm.
Moss.
And Moss.
I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Literally,
but-
I'm the admin.
That's 5 Vs. 2 of them are just turned upside down and put together.
But yes, Irida and Trink,
Why?
as you are getting distracted by your friends meeting you, you do find yourself slowly losing the man in the distraction. As well.
Irida's gonna stay focused.
Trink
Irida
is
doesn't give
gonna
a
stay focused.
Trink is just like,
Come on,
and
come
then
on,
he
come
keeps going.
Don't
Okay.
leave us, but where are you going?
on.
I'm just gonna like jog up to them real quick and just be like, okay.
All right. As you guys
Ross, where are you going?
continue, a little bit
You can
ahead of
follow
you,
us.
they enter into a room, and then close it behind them, just before, like about a few steps away from you. They close it behind them, and there seems to be a keypad on it. They have entered into a room that you cannot enter yourself, not without knowing the password or being creative.
Don't I literally do this for a living?
What do you want to do?
We all just like
Alright.
form a giant shield circle around Trink, who's just gonna like work on the
Okay,
keypad.
first of all, can I try to look at it and see if it has any like alarms that will go off?
Sure, make a computers check for me.
Computer it up.
Let me get pewtery.
Let's get
I'm
some
gonna say
computery.
if Murphy says no, Murphy's lying
Okay.
too. I'm just saying.
Okay. That is a critical success, I'll say. You realize that there are alarms connected to the store, but ones that you can bypass quite easily. It's not
Okay.
too difficult. You also realize though, while looking at this, just looking at the alarm system of the ship, if you were, hypothetically, to trip any alarms, it would alarm the entire ship. The entire ship would be on guard and looking for you.
Okay.
Just for future reference, in case you're
found
looking
it.
to, you know.
Can we
I can't
focus on
I
that
can't
hole?
quickly craft a hacking toolkit, can I?
No. No.
It's a really good thing that I bought one earlier and that I haven't used at my buying thing yet. Because I forgot to make one.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
tried
not
to.
use it last
Right.
session?
Right.
I tried to, but I couldn't do a weapon.
Right. Right. Okay. So yeah, luckily, last time when you were prepping for going on this heist for this mission, you remembered to bring at least one hacking toolkit with you, just in case in a moment.
It's
like
20
this.
credits, right?
Yeah, it's 20 credits. You remembered, just in case, to bring a hacking toolkit with you. I'd like you to make another computer's check to try and get through this door.
Oh yeah. Watch this, guys.
That's actually not that
Not
bad.
bad, kid. Not bad
22.
at all.
Okay. As you're doing that, you're looking through. Everyone else is kind of shrouded around. You guys are in a part of the ship that isn't very populated. There's not a lot of people here.
Keep moving,
right now.
punk. This is screamer business.
Am I able to like know the door code now that I've hacked it, or does it just open it?
It just opens it. You don't know the door.
Oh,
code.
it doesn't tell me the code.
No. As you're moving through it, you open up the panel. You do that, Virgil. You're like, move along, punk. You know, to anyone who passes by. As you eventually get through the door, and you hear like a beep on the other end, like a green beep, and then it opens up slowly. And there's no screamers around you here, but before you is just darkness.
I have low light vision.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, Ysoki's do get low light vision.
That is
Don't I?
true.
You have
Yes,
dark
do,
vision,
Isabella.
actually.
I have low light
Oh.
vision.
Yeah,
I
Milo
have
has
low
dark
light vision.
I have low light vision.
I think everyone has low light vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the darkness, you know. It's not
Milo has dark vision.
dark vision.
The darkness.
You can see
It is me.
Oh fuck.
While everyone else struggles to see what's inside of this room, Irida,
else.
you see it quite vividly.
Uh-oh.
What you see as you enter is a dark hallway with stairs kind of cutting off leading to the lower deck. But looking and observing this hallway, you see rooms on either side, not with doors, just open rooms. And they're empty. And you also see looks to be wooden boxes, about, you'd say, human length and width, on the floor. Upon the walls, chained to them, nailed through, are chains which dangle from each wall. And from a few of them, skeletons.
And no one else can see this besides me.
No one but you can see this. No.
Trink is elbowing Irida, like, what the fuck is going on there?
Irida's just frozen for a minute and drinks next to Irida.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Irida's
hold on, I think I
pale
got a
and
flashlight in
blinding.
here. No, I left them in my other pants.
But there is at the end of the hall a red dim light from the stairs as well. It's just that center area. It's just darkness that only Irida can see.
Everyone grab another's hand, and I will lead y'all down.
Trinkus is like picked up between two people.
Exactly. Like two parents swinging a child.
Honestly,
I don't hold
Trink will
anyone.
ride on Irida's shoulder.
yeah, I was just about to say that. You're
my
just gonna allow that this
God.
time.
I would
Can
kiss
I-
you if we didn't have our camera on.
Oh wait,
Irida.
go.
Really?
Can so I can't because I'm disguised. I can't increase my brightness on my screen, can I?
I mean, at this point, you guys close the door behind you. There's no shade off, like, there's no screamers around you right now.
God, I hope
Just-
Shaydoth Kai isn't on this boat.
So
Guessing
you
they're
could.
down.
Do you turn your brightness up to illuminate the room, Moss?
Did I just put like a white screen on, just
Sure.
so it kind of like yeah, like exactly what Gus has just done, where he's just been flashbanged.
Apparently.
Sure. You do that, and the room illuminates in front of you. Each of you now can see what Irida has seen. And then
Creepy.
something Irida did not see. Something that had mixed in with the shadows, even with that dark vision, that is only illuminated now by the light. Is Moss, as you're standing there, you're standing like behind people, their shadows are mashed out onto the ground. You notice near the stairwell more shadows, figures before you. And at first, you see the robes, you see the masks, and you see screamers. But they do not move. They're frozen, solid, and they are made of stone, frozen in place in what looks to be fighting stances
You want to go, bro?
filtered around the room. You weave between them, dodging their frozen weapons, their frozen swords and guns, their masks that have crackled and fallen on the floor. Yes, Moss.
Do they have anything good on them? Like are their weapons stone too, or like are they really cool?
Everything's
Fuck.
stone.
Never mind.
And I'm glad you asked because I know I would have.
Yeah, I know. I think it was on everyone's mind.
So you weave through this field of masonry until you get to the other side. Your shoulder bumps one of them. Their arm easily falls and crackles off, falling to the floor and shattering.
Could I catch it?
You could catch it, yeah. Trink, you catch it before it's able to shatter.
Okay.
You now have a dismembered
Sure, my
stone
shoulder.
arm in your hand.
Okay, and then I slowly put it down
Okay,
so it doesn't, make a noise.
you slowly
Oh.
put it down. Now there's just the dim red light of the staircase in front of you.
Why is it red?
There seems
I think they're the lowest cost light.
that is all that yeah, that is true.
Oh,
There is just a red, like dim light shining from the bottom of the staircase.
I don't know where. Guess let's.
Yeah, let's
Go
trudge
ahead.
on.
Okay. This is a single file staircase, I will say. Who is going first and who is going last?
Oh, actually, I'm
It-
on top of
What a-
Irida, so
Okay.
Is the staircase illuminated, or is it just the lights that is at the base of the staircase?
You can see like the the light shines up, it illuminates the whole staircase. You can see everything.
I can go first.
Oh,
If y'all
okay.
want.
I want to
I'll
be
go
after the
second.
person in the middle.
I'll go second. Virgil will go second.
I'll go back and then Valerie goes
Can
wherever.
Trink still fit on my shoulder even while we're going down the stairs?
No, unfortunately not. It is
Oh.
short.
Can Trink fit on my head?
No. Trink is not able to. No.
I'll just
Trink
latch
is
onto
the
one
size of a large child.
Can I clasp onto one of Moss's arms like a koala bear?
Oh,
Yeah.
like a backpack?
Oh yeah, I'll backpack on you.
Okay.
Trying to
As
do
you
character
guys
development here,
are
but
moving
whatever.
downwards. Who is
Yeah, go.
Irida's first, you said?
Yeah, I'm also gonna pull out my sword. I'm not gonna light it yet.
You're just pulling out the base sword. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm pulling out a broken weapon.
Okay. as you move down at the base of the stairs, you see like different closets filled with pieces of stone inside. What looks to be weapons, different things like that. As there's a metal door with a grated I know. It seeps out sometimes, Uni. With a metal door with a grated window there. It seems to be the only way forward is through this door. Towards the lower deck where the valuables are being held. Are you going through, Irida?
Yeah.
Okay. You creak open this metal door, and it does creak. It has not been oiled or greased in a while. You
Sure.
pointing your gun up, Virgil, ready to fire. As you all
Yeah.
single file enter into this room. You can see what looks to be sprawling red lights in one corner, blue lights in the other corner. There's just a general open space to this cargo room. You see in the center what seems to be a skylight, which sits right through the center of the ship, splitting down each of the bases in moonlight, shifting down onto the floor below, onto these cargo boxes. Dim lights of tables onto other places where there's leftover food strewn about. And in the center, in that center area, you see more of those stone figures moved about. You see no trace of movement. You see no trace of the detective.
Does the stone look like they were fighting on this ship, then got stoned, or have they been moved down here?
Make a perception check.
Did you get it? Okay.
This looks to be the ones you had seen upstairs looked as though they had been moved. And you notice that as you walk down, crumpled pieces of stone on the floor, maybe when they bumped into something.
Mhm.
The pieces in the cabinet definitely looked like they had been shoved in there. But the figures out here on this floor, their feet are melded with the floor. They do not look like they have been moved since
Shit.
whatever happened to them. This is where they got stoned, per se. Yes. And looking out, you see no trace of the detective. You see no trace of the screamer that you had followed into this room. If anything, this room looks like it has been messed with recently, but most of the things in here are covered in dust. You see at one end of the room that same coffin that you had seen being brought in of Trav, second screamer Trav. And are you guys still at like the doorway, or are you like fully entering this large open room?
Oh yeah, we're pulling up.
You're pulling up?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're pulling up.
All right, as you enter in, you can see in this room these large, almost devices built into the wall. They look almost sonar, almost sonic in a way. And you see, feel like a certain base of electricity exuding from them. You can see old vending machines, old machinery that still have blue lights flickering on. And in the center, you see 5 metal crates. Each of them labeled with letters. A, B, C, D, and E. Those look like they have recently been placed there.
What was that?
I saw that, Freddy.
He said he was like prepped, so I grabbed a gun.
Oh my god.
That's how scared he is.
Damn, I
That's
brought a
why I'm in the
knife.
back. That's why I'm in the back. They can't hurt you if you're in the back.
So you said they're metal boxes, right?
Yes. They are quite large. Like they're large crates, pretty much.
Irida's gonna grab Trink by the scruff of his neck and be like, what's it called? Make sure these don't have any bombs.
Like a sniff dog? Like
yes,
a bomb dog?
yes. Any drugs in there?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, dear.
If you
God,
want
I
to try,
hope so.
if you want to try and make a perception check to smell anything, Trink, you're free.
Yeah,
to
I
do
guess I'll
so.
perception check and try to smell something.
Not
Okay.
smell, because don't you work with technology? You can like sense
It's
if
a
there's
big
traps.
box.
What if there's something
What
in the
do I
box that's-
perceptualize?
It's metal.
What do I perceptualize, Murphy?
Sniffing around. In each of these boxes, you don't smell anything like drugs. You don't smell anything like that. You actually smell something that takes you aback for a moment. You smell body odor. You smell
Like armpit stank or rotting
kind of-
corpses?
not rotting corpses, more like armpit
okay.
stank.
What? How often are you smelling rotten corpses as body odor? Did you...
Oh, the smell. I feel like the smell of a
Jesus
decaying corpse is pretty. Pretty like
Christ.
You
Lilu's
distinct.
getting
It's
yelled
distinct.
at. Lilu's-
yeah,
Lilu's getting
it
yelled
just stank.
I'll tell the group, I guess. I'll be like, someone in there needs to put on deodorant. That's what it smells
In
like
the
to me.
box?
Yes,
Not me.
that's what it smells like.
So
Go.
there's no traps on it. So if I touch this metal box,
Smell a trap.
I don't want. No. I want you to look.
I
and
feel like
feel
you
the box.
took
and
smell
he'll just go
like a
caress
smelling
the
dog
box,
to.
and he'll be like, "It's a box."
Oh, yeah.
But it
Okay.
smells like body odor. It smells like someone sweating their ass off in there. That's what it smells like.
Well, I'm.
You sure you're
you
not
know
just
what, I'm
smelling
gonna take-
yourself? I mean,
I call
you could
C.
just take a dip.
You call C.
Cool. See, what?
I want to open C.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You
Okay,
pull
should I
on
not
the
open
handle?
the box?
You pull on the handle.
Am I? Whoa!
not
Wait,
budge.
no. Do you guys not want me to open the box?
No, go ahead, open it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because if there's a bomb
No,
inside,
open the box.
can't you like?
Open the box.
I want to open the box.
Okay. Yes, you have. There's
open the
boxes
box?
are labeled A, B, C, D, and E before you.
Okay.
You think I'll get a rare skin?
I'll
if I
get a
open it?
box.
Can I
Fucking great.
crack open a box?
I'd like you to be specific.
So
Can
how
I
does
crack open C?
C.
can I crack C again? how does
Yeah,
the
we is
opening
all
mechanism-
cracking C.
How does the opening mechanism work?
It seems to be like two latches on the side that you lift up and then you can open it. But as you're trying to do that, they seem locked. Like there's a locking mechanism in place.
Oh, they're locked? Okay, then I don't give enough of a fuck. I don't know if this is the C, if that was like a whole play on
Honestly,
words type
Why
of
don't I
thing.
I didn't even
Run
put
the
that together. I just picked
brine
C.
blade along where the locked mechanism is, and we can just pry it open.
But what if it smells like body odor? There's a chance that something that produces body odor is in here, aka a living being. So
Want to knock on the box and see if it moves?
Virgil?
you see there?
Virgil?
Yeah, so we're in a storage area, right? Is there some sort of index or like computer we could check around here where we could figure out where things are being stored? I feel like that would
Sure. Yeah. There's definitely like computers off to the side that are a little dusty that you can wipe off for sure.
Trink, come here, I need your help. I need you to hack in.
I see a computer.
Back
And
into
can
the
I use my
mainframe.
little-
Let's just
can I
say
use a little arm
I'm
thing?
cracking this
Yeah.
computer.
I'm cracking this shit. This is the only time Trink ever cracks something. It's just code. That's the only thing he cracks.
Does it need to be hacked though? I feel like that's
Is
a
it-
better question.
Yeah.
Law
There's-
accurate that
It-
there's no play.
As
That's
you're
crazy.
opening it up, it does not need to be hacked into at all.
Okay.
It's just an
Okay,
index,
bye,
I
Trink. I
guess.
don't need you anymore.
No, I'm still looking. You said there were
Oh, okay.
computers multiple, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me take a little
Computer.
peek on these bad boys.
Where do I find the C?
Are you doing like
No
this
toll
to imitate
booths.
pause? Or I can't tell because
I'm doing like a typing motion, like
Yeah.
slamming down on the key.
It looks like you're doing like
Yeah, he
this.
looks like a cat
Tell me where
scratching.
tell me where to find the C. No toll booths. Quickest route. Stat.
Let me see. Okay.
Alfred with 2 T's. Alfred the butler.
Looking
Alfred
around,
the butt.
looking around at the computer and what is stored inside. There's a lot here. Some of it looks outdated. Some of it looks like it was taken out and never registered as being taken out. Some of it seems like things were put in and never registered into the system. There's many things that you don't recognize that are not showing up on the index. But there is
Control F, the C.
this, like, are you saying like the sea is in the ocean? Yeah,
No, do you know what Control F does?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, it finds the specific keyword you
I'm
type
just
in.
trying to
And then I
figure out
just
what
hit
wording you're using.
SEA.
The sea. Okay.
No, SEA. That's it.
Nothing shows up.
Not the, just C.
Nothing shows up.
What about the C?
Nothing shows up.
What about the letter C, capitalized with 2 spaces on each side?
Yeah, something
Ugh.
shows up.
Okay.
There's a C box labeled changeling.
Named what?
Changeling.
Changeling?
Okay. Can I look up? 1 second.
Space A space.
No, that's. Oh yeah. Can I actually go down the line and look what's at the boxes?
Each of them are labeled changeling.
Okay. Stinky ass
Right.
changelings. Okay. Where I need to get to the notes.
Control
Why
F,
am I
find
here?
and replace stinky ass
One
changeling.
One result. Your mama.
Or what's the list of things that we need to find again? Where are those?
The let me
Isn't
pull
that
up
the
my
plan at the bottom?
Or do I have a plan?
Oh, the plan.
Shared potions of shared memory.
Yeah.
Computer, tell me where to find 3 potions of shared memory. No toll booths, quickest route.
You do
There's actually
not.
no highways.
You do not see that logged into the system.
Damn
Potions of
it.
shared memory.
Can I actually just look up the word
Alright.
memory?
Nothing shows up.
What?
All right. Well, I guess we gotta look through things the old-fashioned way.
And as you're there, as you're leaving the index computer, you notice something. Because the computer's kind of jutted out from the wall. There's like wiring connected into it. It's very like, it's not very fancy or anything. There's wires directly coming from the computer into the walls. I would like either Virgil or Trink to make a perception check. For me.
I have a +8 in perception.
By all means.
There you go.
Yippee! And then I rolled absolute fucking shit.
Bye, Freddy.
Oh, bye.
Bye,
Oh, he's
Freddy.
zoomed. Oh my god, he's so fast.
See that?
You notice one of the wires slithering away, Trink, into the wall.
I'm grabbing that sucker.
You
I'm
grab
yanking it
it?
up. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on. I gotta check something.
Why? Wait, a moving wire? Is that what you're saying?
You're like a slithering wire.
Ellen?
Slithery like a
Alan.
snake.
Ellen and Annie?
That shouldn't do that.
Okay. Alright.
Take 50 damage.
Oh yeah, apparently.
Murphy's laughing, but she knows that's about to happen.
You grab onto it and it immediately sparks at you. It begins burning up your hand as you do that. It deals 1 point of damage to you as your hand recoils
Okay,
back.
Damn.
Trink just died.
Okay, I'm back.
Can I use my zero knife to try and cut it?
It's into the wall. It slithers away.
Oh, it's
into the
gone.
wall.
Okay.
I
What
would
is
say,
what happened?
There's a fucking snake on this boat.
There's a snake!
There's a
There's a snake on this boat.
Snakes on a plane, but it's snakes on a boat.
It's like the Rick and not the Rick and Morty, the Mordecai and Rigby version.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I'll believe you.
Oh no, it was Amazing World of Gumball where they tried to make was it snakes on a train or something like that?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah,
alligators. It was like
alligator.
alligators on a train.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then they did the
Well,
Anais action figure thing in the same episode.
the annihilator.
I love
Okay, well, ignoring the snake for well, it's just a snake, just a
How the
Okay,
fuck do you
instead
ignore the
of like
snake?
looking for certain keywords, can I just scroll through the entire catalog looking for something that might like relate?
Sure.
Yeah, what about snake?
you search that up?
Snake wire slimy.
Okay. You're searching through. You don't find anything on a potion, but you do notice the word elixir popping up. Just that
Ooh.
there are 3 elixirs stored somewhere
Oh.
Ooh. Well,
Okay.
Tell me
don't
more.
don't mind if I do.
Yeah, and you find
I'm
them.
gonna go look for him.
It tells you like which area it
Yeah.
is. You take it out. You store it, and there does seem to be, when you take out where it's supposed to be, 3 elixirs with a white kind of foamy substance. It's like
Do it again.
almost cloudy. 3 of those inside of that container there, which you presume are the 3 potions of shared memory.
Whoa. Jackpot.
Okay.
Tuck him into my jacket.
Tuck 'em in your bag.
Wait,
Okay.
there's no way that there's no one down here.
Yeah, didn't we literally watch someone go through this door?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I don't see
yeah, I'm
anyone.
sure you're not worried about it.
Something.
Irida,
Or
you, as you're pondering that, you feel something against your leg. Something you hadn't noticed. And you realize as you look down that your foot had been set right next to a wire, like a thick wire on the floor. And it begins slithering away against your foot.
Aren't cats like really scared of snakes?
Oh, those cucumbers.
Irida just hates birds.
You're like the opposite of a real cat.
Yeah.
Fucking hate birds, snakes. You're a freak.
Irida's gonna take the broken sword, and stab it, not using like any, what's it called?
Is that the
Yo!
worst sword or is it just a big sword?
I was like, why did everyone go silent? I look at Freddy.
You said stabbing, so
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
this
I
is
ran
crazy.
downstairs 5 minutes ago to pick this up just in case it came up in the visual gag. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go give this to my brother because it's his. Hold on.
Touch my sweaty back.
Okay, well, I'd kind of like for Freddy to be
Okay.
here when we're doing this, so I guess we have
Okay.
to wait for Freddy now. So
What if
thank
we
you,
all
Freddy.
leave calls so when Freddy gets
Oh my
back?
god, that would be so funny.
That
Oh
would
my
be funny.
gosh.
No.
No.
Oh.
Trying to play a game here. I'm not going to prolong that even longer by doing a thought out gag.
Oh, but thought out gags are so funny.
Yeah, I know, especially when I'm trying to build up tension and build a scene. It's so funny.
Already
Murphy,
ruined it.
Okay.
Murphy, what is your like weird obsession with wire snakes?
What is your obsession with
It's come up,
wires?
like it's come
When
up
have
in
I ever
every
done this
single
before?
campaign I've ever played with you.
Wires
Remember Alan and Annie and their whole story
Oh,
with
yeah.
the wires?
And then the one
Yeah.
shot that you did
With the
with
wires.
the wires with my brother and my
I
other
like
brother.
snakes.
I'm back.
Is
Okay.
it snakes or wires that you like?
Wires, actually. Probably more like
Wire
wires.
snakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
you
Yeah, I'm
bring-
gonna take my. I'm not turning it on. I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay, you stab it.
Like I'm
You-
gonna try to slowly move so it doesn't like, notice that I'm moving towards it.
Like grabbing a fish.
Yes.
You stab it down. There's no need to do that. It does not respond. You stab it down, and as soon as you do that, you hear an ear-screeching like scream ring out from all around you. The walls, every hole in the wall, every panel begins like trouncing in white light, staggering white light that blinds you for a moment. It's almost flashing all around you as this thing slithers away, trying to get away from you as you stabbed it, and it begins bleeding out blue blood before you.
So it can't move away, right?
It's moving
At
away.
the
It's trying to slither away as you've got it. It's trying.
I have to
It's
stab it into
ripping
the
through it.
ground.
Yeah, and it's cutting through
Oh,
your
it's still
sword, moving
going?
away. It's trying to get away. Until eventually you cut right through the end of the wire, which comes to a point. You slice through it, and the wire in 2 parts begins slithering away into the wall. As you hear that same screeching, and it sounds like a woman. It sounds like a woman being like murdered, like it's a
And-
guttural scream.
Can everyone else hear it, or is it
Yes,
just me?
everybody else is hearing this as well. Everybody else.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
Oh my god,
what's
shut that
noise?
lady up!
And from the ceiling, you watch something move at that same moment in disjointed, almost robotic movements as it's crawling across
Right.
the wires in the ceiling. And you look up and it almost blends in throughout as it's crawling through the wires and moving through. And it disappears into the roof. It is something. You saw a figure moving through. And you hear that screeching ringing out very distantly, not as ear-piercingly, throughout the entire room. And it's silence.
Well, that is certainly not good.
I think we should hurry this up and get out of here.
I don't know. I feel like we could stick around and see the sights, hang around with some of these second screen. No, of course we should get out of here. What?
Trink, you're still at the computer index, right? You're kind of on your own there because Virgil went off too.
Yeah.
Okay. Trink, as you're there, you feel something slither onto your shoulder, one of those wires, and you look, and right beside you is a snake head. Completely mechanical, not a real snake. But you see its eyes, you see the scales within it, you see its metal teeth on the inside. What are you doing here? It speaks to you directly.
I'm just here to log some items. I mean no trouble. I'm here to log items, make sure everything's here while taking off. That is all.
Those do not come into my domain without giving me a sacrifice. What is yours?
What would you like?
One of you to add to my collection.
I turn. I look at Kumo.
Kumo's like, fuck off!
I have a question. Let's say hypothetically I get destroyed, and like my system's
I
got
take
offline
your
and everything like
SD
that.
card and put it in a new body.
Can I
Right, yeah.
rebuild a body for him?
I was about to say, would like Eden Health see that and then be like, he needs a replacement and chuck out a new one of me?
You've never
Or
tried
could
it
I
before.
personally could
Huh?
I take like his SD or his memory card or whatever and build him a new body?
Potentially.
That'll take 5 session days.
Wait, but
And the rest of you.
Sorry, I couldn't. I don't know what you said, Murphy.
I said potentially.
Oh, okay.
And those in the center of the room, away from this, you see a figure. There's like, you're in the center of the room and there's like 4 walls on either end leading out into different parts of the room. And you see this figure moving between those 4 walls, those 4 center bridges there, while you're in the skylight. You see it moving through the darkness, this figure, even obscuring Trink for a moment
I
as the
see
snake is
it.
still talking.
Because I have dark
yes.
vision.
Irida, you see this figure a bit more vividly. You see what looks to be a woman in long, stiff dress. This dress is made of metal.
This is the face, isn't it? It's Medusa.
As you're there, you see her
Yeah.
metal face there, her bright yellow eyes, and you see wires coming from her hair.
Can I actually put on my goggles?
Sure. you
Murphy,
can put
is
on
she
your goggles.
bad?
Really? You
Which,
know what? That's a good question.
I would
If
like to
if I
mention-
turn my light,
I do have. This is like genuinely
Following what would be typical tales of who this is. Yes, she is quite good looking.
She don't want you. She do not want
now that
Each of these wires shoot up into the ceiling, melding with them, almost moving with her, allowing her to move throughout the room. Each of them, some of them shooting off, turning into snake heads from her hair. As that snake sits there. You put on your goggles, Trink. What are the rest of you doing as this figure continuously circles around the room?
Can I tell people to avert their eyes? Or would I know that in game? No, would that be a little metagamey?
Actually,
you could recall knowledge, maybe.
Can I recall
Yes.
knowledge?
I'd like you to make an occultism recall knowledge check. So just an occultism
How do I
check.
do that?
Just an
Oh, okay.
occultism check.
You would just roll occultism.
Yeah,
And it would be blind.
it
Oh.
would be blind. That's fine. I'll delete that. You can roll it again.
Oh. No, I want to keep that
Sorry.
one.
How do you roll?
Hey, you might get a 20. I just hope you don't get a critical
You-
failure because the GM can give you false info.
Mm. You, the snake that is on your shoulder does make you think of something you've heard before, both in your time in the labyrinth and just in the world. You've heard tell of things called gorgons. Typically, these gorgons were once very smart people, very intelligent people that melded themselves with technology. They often, at times, go completely mad. They go a little bit insane. They get so connected to it. This is what you think you are seeing in front of you. This Gorgon walking around.
I would like to say to everyone else, avert your eyes, or you're gonna end up like these other people around us.
And as you say
Oh,
that,
shit.
The stone.
as you say that, she looks out into the room of all of you, her eyes looking out towards you. And to see who is able to avert their gaze in time, we are going to roll initiative, but that will be for
Ooh.
next week.
Oh,
No.
That's
One
so
more
unfair.
hour.
We
One
play
more
early and
hour.
we don't get to play late.
We've been
I
playing for
can't believe
4
this.
hours now. We've been playing for
Yes,
4
That's
hours.
fine. We could go for 5 or
We
6
could
or
go for
7
five.
or
I don't-
8.
Excuse me, I
could
have
go for
we
8.
usually play until like 12:30.
I
Thank you very
I don't
much.
want to do too much without Bree. I don't want to.
That's
If
a
we
good
No,
could.
that's-
Um,
that's fair.
I have-
Oh, I know. As
And
soon
if
as I say that,
you-
you guys are like, "Oh yeah, okay, Murphy. Okay, Murphy."
Yeah, that's understandable. I
No,
have a
I feel
question.
bad.
You have a
No,
question.
I feel bad for
Moss.
Bree and not Murphy.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Would a robot be affected by that since seeing we don't really
Time will
have
tell.
eyes?
Would we? Can we do one more roll to see if there's any stoned androids in the
You
room?
did not see any. You did not see any stoned androids.
And then
Not upstairs either.
Mm-mm.
also with my recall knowledge check, would I be able to know? So the glasses that he has, or like the goggles that he has, they're welder's goggles, so they're really dark.
Mhm.
Would I be able to know if she has to see my eyes as well, or if I only have to see hers?
It's if you see hers.
Oh, okay.
You know that from your
So-
recall knowledge check. It's if you see her
Okay.
eyes. Yes.
Okay.
In next session, we will roll initiative to see who is able to avert their gaze before she.
All
looks at
right.
them. Yes.
I can't.
That was fun, y'all. Thank y'all for playing.
It was very fun, and we've only gotten through half of what I have prepped, so I'm very
Oh.
excited.
There's still
Okay.
so much more.
Great.
I know. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed
Last one to leave
today's.
is
No,
Oh.
no, no,
No,
no,
I didn't
no!
finish saying it. I didn't finish saying it.
No!
I didn't finish saying it.
I'm waiting for Murphy
No!
to say it. From now on, it's if Murphy says it.
it's
It's
gonna be
lightning.
Murphy.
Yeah, it's if
No.
Murphy says it.
It's
no,
if Murphy says it.
no. I hope you
Hey, I
guys.
started. I think
I hope you guys liked the session though. We haven't
Yeah,
played
I
in
really
a,
enjoyed it.
We haven't played in a hot minute, and I was glad to have my.
I know. 2 weeks. What the fuck, guys?
I know.
How
Yeah.
could you?
College and
Can we
work
not
suck.
count uni for this one? 'Cause I feel like uni's gonna leave instantly anyway, or it's gonna leave like here in 5 minutes, and then it's just
You-
gonna be like
Uni's
a
gonna be
sad
here
game
till
of
next
who's
week.
gotten it.
Uni's gonna be here till next week.
Yeah.
I don't
Exactly.
So
So
let's
it's
just
whoever.
exclude uni from this one.
You need to know.
Not exclude. We can just say Uni's free of being last.
I think that falls
Yeah.
under the definition of excluding.
Yeah, but exclude is such a
Yeah.
harsh
It does. It
word.
has a harsh connotation. It does.
it does. It does.
I don't
I
think- I
actually
think
wait.
it's
Never
right.
mind. Uni was xenophobic to me earlier, so Uni gets excluded.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so because now we're bringing in more of the like fantasy side of this setting.
Oh yeah.
with-
We got
with
werewolves
Medusa,
and we
with
have
werewolves, yeah.
Medusa.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting to pull Medusa out for so long. I've been waiting for you guys to be a high enough level for it to be a good fight.
I'd love to
God.
Say
just
Murphy, I'm really
find out.
enjoying how you're
Level up.
incorporating it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait
I
for the
would,
magic items we're finna get next session.
And who knows
Ooh.
what Tarv
Irish
has on
center.
him? Who knows what's in the
I,
coffin?
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
I heard that he had all this stuff buried on him, and my brain immediately went, "Oh hell yeah!"
Magic items. But I'm very excited to find out whether or not I can just stare down Medusa without getting affected by anything, because Android and
Yeah.
stuff. So we'll find that out.
Also excited to see how Omen's stuff is gonna be.
Oh,
carried.
that is a good point. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Get her, Mander.
I'm wondering whether you
Any
guys can
drawing?
figure out what Omen is. I'm wondering.
Is it not a lichen?
Is it
A
a chain claw?
druid.
Is it not,
It's not
the
a
things in
lichen.
the boxes?
It's read.
Guys, you know what I say? Group research.
It's not a lichen. And I'm
We'll-
not going to
we'll
say
do-
no to what you said.
Group research.
Sorry, Freddie. What were you gonna say? Freddie, weren't you gonna say something?
Oh, I was gonna say if we do
Wait.
like a group research thing, and then we can just all find it out, and then everyone gets a hero point because we're so
Everyone gets a
smart.
hero point.
Yeah.
By
I
the way,
also
can
go ahead.
you get hero points like in session, or is it like an out
Yes,
of session
you
thing?
can. Honestly, it's more of a me forgetting to because I'm not used to playing games that have hero points in them. So I'm like, I don't.
Give us
you know.
all hero
I'm
points.
just saying.
It's
Muffy, how many times have I missed out on a hero point because you?
I don't know. I don't.
the
know.
GM
am I owed?
suggests that one is given every hour, but I feel like since
But-
we play for usually 4 hours or whatever.
Yeah,
I
and
feel like that would
also
be a
I'm
little too
playing a
strong.
harsher campaign. So it's
That's
probably
true.
gonna. It's gonna be. A
I
little
kind of,
bit-
I'm not gonna lie, for like base games, like regular old games, I like that roll because I mean,
Mhm.
re-rolling one roll is really not that big of a deal.
Yeah. No.
That a lot of like that, like D&D
I
makes
really
out to
love
be.
it when there's a secret roll and you guys have to decide whether you want to re-roll it or not
Oh,
without knowing what it is.
I'm so glad it never affects me. I just roll with it. I'm just like I made my choice, and usually because my low roll is like okay, the only way I can fuck this up is if I get less than a 5, but like 3/4 are kind of in my favor, so I'll take it.
I'm also loving setting up the Church of the Second Scream more because I've built so much for them, and now we're getting
Oh,
into them
yeah.
a bit more. I'm
And
Oh,
that's
wait.
why I don't think that we're gonna be getting on that ship because Murphy has prepped too much for her to waste it. But that's just
Yeah,
me
that's a good
metagaming.
point.
I don't know. Also, the church isn't going to be done after this. The church is going to be prevalent throughout this campaign. So
Yeah, aren't they like pretty?
Yeah.
Didn't you say they were like
Yeah.
pretty big, or was it
Yeah,
just
they are-
on?
No, the church is as a heavy political power in the city. Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I mean
like-
they were like a very large. Well, at least the
Also,
first.
I'd also like to say the past 3 sessions have all been in one day. You guys have been doing a
Ooh.
lot.
We got One Piece pacing over here. The fuck.
I know. I know.
Oh my god.
No, but I love the church. I've been waiting so long to get more into the Church of the Second Scream.
You love the church. You
I
love
love-
those
You
guys.
love-
Can't
I will say-
believe
I will say
that.
on
You
record-
love the settings.
I will say on record,
neo-Nazis?
I love neo-Nazis.
I can't believe it. You heard it here first, folks.
I
Put
did
it in the
fact
quotes
before.
channel. Someone put it in the quotes channel.
It's gonna be on the YouTube, Murphy.
Yeah, that is on the. It's recording still. That is on the YouTube. Yeah.
But someone put that on the
yeah,
the
quote
And then
me
I
on
and then I
that.
say your full legal address.
quotes channel.
It's gonna be in the middle of an important monologue. I'm just gonna recite it. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm really honestly I'm excited for the church. I'm also excited to delve back into the Edward stuff too, because
Yeah,
that's
that'll
gonna
be quite interesting.
And I'm excited for that. So much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. We've
I
been
agree.
doing lately.
I know. I'm super excited. That's why I'm like it's probably gonna be one of my like really.
Can't even let Freddie speak. Can't even let him.
I
fucking
know, can't even let me speak.
Can't
And
even
I'm
let him
just about
fucking
to open up into this like really
Yeah.
big important thing, and I just
Come on,
I can't
Milo.
believe that. I was about to say with you know what? No, fuck both of you. I'm not believing either of you.
What were you gonna say,
No,
Freddie?
okay. I was gonna say because you guys know how I'm like moving soon and everything to this place in order to fix my mental health, and it's like it's on a day like on Sundays. It's on a day where I don't have things scheduled, so it'll be nice to kind of like have that like freedom to like relax with it.
Yeah.
Granted, I
Oh,
will have stuff
yeah.
scheduled the next day, so I will need to sleep.
But
So
who needs? I
but
mean, who needs that?
it means like I
Yeah,
can have
right.
a nice relaxing Sunday and then just end the day with
Yeah,
a nice bit of
a
yeah.
relaxing
you
Sunday.
call this relaxing?
A relaxing
call-
Sunday.
My favorite game, my second favorite game is Dark Souls 3. I call a lot of things relaxing when it doesn't seem like it.
That's true.
Okay.
You know, a good time with your friends can be relaxing.
Exactly.
A good
This
time
is
with
my
your buddy
this game
pals.
is my stress reliever. I look forward to this game every
Oh
week.
yeah, no, I don't doubt that at all.
I get to torture my friends, and it makes up for all the bullshit I have to go through the rest of the week.
Yay. Yeah, you're in a position of power.
I am. Okay.
You're not gonna
Well,
Right, but we're
yeah.
not.
Last to leave is Erotic.